Right. It seems that the devil wants to hey. Little cracky boy. Hey guys, welcome to the live. Sorry that we are a few minutes late, but we had some technical difficulties, so I had to change the feed. So share the live, yes. Let others know that we're on. Happy New Year to everybody. First live of 2025, and we're happy to be alive. So I'm gonna step back and have these people who are causing a little riff-raff in the back. Yeah.
Hello, everybody.
Good night, everyone.
Happy today, live. Happy today.
Happy today?
Yeah, we got happy life today now. Happy life.
Yeah, man. Happy life, man, Natty. That's right, man, Natty. Happy life.
We get cause we done in next life.
Yes, guys. And share the link with someone else.
That man crazy open him up. And the boy.
Hi.
The boy tell me
Let me see who's on. Let's just get these. Natty is hyped up tonight. He's hyped up tonight. So Natty.
Natty's in the house. No, absolutely me. Natty's in the house.
Natty is with me?
Yeah, in the house.
Wait, I have to bring the camera a little closer.
Was it down in life?
Was it not online?
No, only, I know some of them.
What do you have to do?
No, they are the life.
No?
Yeah. And PJ.
Really? So you have to...
And love them down the life.
Auntie Lover?
And Alexia.
Auntie.
Oh, yeah.
How do you know? How do you know?
Yeah.
Hey guys, share the
Okay.
share the link. I'm going to disable this first
You
one.
got the other me. Then Nathaniel, and he's a boy like me.
He's a boy like you?
Yeah. You know, I'm talking on the phone, OT.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not coming on?
Yeah, it's on.
Your place, the can't move good enough. This is the can't move good. It's on bend only.
Okay.
So please, I'm bend it back. How it does big.
Okay.
Hi guys.
Alright, Natty. Auntie.
Natty.
Auntie Susan. Stop. Come sit with me.
Natty, find a seat, please.
Come sit.
I don't get back to my seat.
You guys look at the camera, Natty.
Yeah, let me bring the
Come back.
camera a little closer.
I will come back right now.
Where you going?
Come back. I'm going
Natty. Let me just, I'm just trying to put this link to the other one because I would have disabled one. Yeah. So this one, I will no longer use it. Okay, you know what? Let me take this one off altogether. Right. Yes, guys, welcome, welcome. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up on the live. Yes. Share the link. In the meantime, Nathaniel,
Nitty.
share the link in the meantime. Remember, it's 2025 and we're happy to be alive. And we're happy to know that you guys are here. Yeah. So
We're happy to be joined by friends, family, surrounded my good buddy here, Nate. He said he's going to be good tonight. He's going to be in his best behavior. Natalia is back here, and joined by Suni, my beautiful wife.
I'll stop and my face on the street.
Nate, you got it?
no, leave him there. Leave him there for a while.
So good night, everyone. Happy New Year. Happy 2025. Hope everyone having a good 2025. Today, just the third day of the year.
Hello, I'm right here. Hi guys, I can see from here.
No, you gotta come over here, Nate.
I can see.
Yes, guys, we're still celebrating Christmas. We're still in the Christmas mood.
I'm right here.
Yeah,
Hi
hi
guys.
Evelina. Good night.
Mom,
Happy
right
New Year
here.
to you.
Happy Adelina.
Yes, Lady as well.
Nate, come now, man.
No, leave him when he ready to come. Yeah, Nate is well hyped up. So we have to just allow him to do his due tonight. Hi, Virtual Girl.
Hey, virtual girl.
Good night.
Hey! Yes, we have a little, we have eaten so much, for the Christmas, the black cake, and then Michael would have celebrated his birthday on the 1st of January as well.
Yeah.
So he would have eaten so much. So guys, we were doing some exercise today. I have my knee right now is sort of, not good. But I decided to do some exercise this morning because I couldn't go to work, and I think the exercise would have helped. Yeah, because my knee loosened up a bit. So we were doing a little exercise this morning, and we decided that at a point we'd like you guys to get up off your seat tonight because we are going to be exercising. Simple routine, and anybody can do it. Nate, Michael, everybody. So guys, but we have a little quiz, to be honest. We were up and about so much for the week. I didn't really sit down to do a quiz, but I just went and I found a quiz, and it is something that some of the things I learned tonight, just 5 questions. So we are going to get into that. So it's a learn and teaching moment. Hey, Sam Gloves, welcome back. Nikki W, Happy New Year, Simple Island Girl from Nikki.
Hi, Santa Claus.
Annie.
Hi, Santa Claus.
Annie.
Santa Claus. You look at the children and about the
I
children.
love you too.
And you like us.
Thank you. Look at this child.
Like a channel. Santa Claus is like a channel.
Yes.
Santa Claus on the channel.
Soon you got the best of
and
both
he wants
worlds.
to
with
hear
Michael being
Halloween.
there.
I want to bring us out the presents.
Okay, with you for the new year and also to celebrate this. But yes, I like gloves. Me too, some cook. Me too.
Beat up on them.
We got all of them. Yeah. So as usual, we have to give God thanks for life, especially thanks for bringing us into 2025 because we know some people didn't make it. So we are grateful. And as usual, we have to sing our little, our little thank you song. But tonight was it normal when we sing again? Natalie, what is wrong with your head, man? Yeah, was it what we were saying? Thanks, but we're not going to sing that one.
Okay.
We're going to sing,
Thank you. Nate, mind you kick that down, Nate?
Guys, I'll lose some weight because my pants dropping on.
You kicking it?
You can walk.
Thank you, Lord.
Come on, sing
Natalie,
it.
that one?
I Nothing.
You know
Nettie,
that one?
Nothing.
tell me what Nettie.
Thank you.
Nettie brought your phone.
Yeah, that one.
That's
So
not
guys,
like jingle.
It's just, I just want to thank you. I just want to thank you.
Jingle
Nathaniel.
bell, the sleigh
Nathaniel,
sleigh.
Nettie, what's your
Hold
phone?
on. Excuse me, let me deal with Nettie. Yes. Nettie, you're going to push that and I'm going to spank you. So sit down. Don't make people have to
You have a tablet?
hear you crying. Get your tablet. Is this straight?
It's in.
Let me bring it out.
Yeah.
I call it dead.
So that's why you're behaving like that. Okay, so
Yeah.
yes, let's get things back in focus. So let's say the song stress there.
Let's go now.
Thank you, Lord. I just want to thank you. I just want to thank you. I just want to thank you, Lord. Okay. So Natalia, the one that you mainly know is thanks. Okay. And hon, you're gonna use that male voice, man. So let's
I was trying not to outdrum you guys, so that's what it was.
let's go. Oh, I'm almost out of the frame. Let's go. Thanks, I give you thanks for all you have done. I am so blessed, my soul is at rest. Oh Lord, I give you thanks. Thanks, I give you thanks for all you have done. I am so blessed, my soul is at rest. Oh Lord, I give you thanks. Yeah, man, we gotta give him thanks, man.
Every day.
Yes, we gotta give him thanks. And hi Irene, good night. Happy New Year to you as well. Nati, tablet run out of battery, and Nati is going crazy. Yes. So, Nathaniel, please be nice.
He told me he was going to be
Turn
nice.
off that TV. I think that is what is making him crazy. He's watching and acting the same as the people on the TV. Turn off the TV, please. Turn off the TV.
Why?
Because I want to save some electricity.
Why? They can't sit down.
Yes, guys. So, Natalia, are you ready? Hi, Kali. Good night.
Good night.
Are you ready for school, Natalia?
No, I am not. I want one more week so I can breathe myself. But the school is not letting that happen. Very sad.
Yes. Guys, before we continue and before we get into the quiz,
When do you want one more week? What are your plans for one more week out of school?
To get some more rest.
Yeah. Okay.
okay, so before we get into anything, I'd like to say thanks once again to all of you who have journeyed with us from even from before 2024 up to this point. Yes, it has been a pleasure having you guys as our audience, as a part of our extended family. And we do look forward for your continued support. I want to thank again everyone who would have contributed to our Christmas giveaway. Yes, that video is not out as yet because...
Whoa, so I have fire abilities? And what abilities do you guys have? Your mother's water and your mother's air.
Let me turn the TV off.
Why?
Yes, guys, because I have been, as I said, been busy. Let me turn the TV off, please. Natalia, turn the TV off, please. but we would have distributed the items. We would have spoken to the people who collected, and I am being distracted by the TV, so I'm going to turn off the TV. One moment, please.
But don't turn it off for watching it. Yeah, I don't want to put them off. Why? I was watching that. Mama, why?
Yes, sorry about that.
Let me help him.
No, ignore him. He's going to continue.
I want them.
You're welcome, Virtual Girl. Yeah, I said I was going to put something in it. I said I was going to put something in the package. Yes, so yes, we did the video. I think we only have one. Yes, and because it's on the hill. Oh, and the Virtual Girl, seeing that the video has not come out as yet, the Baileys, the bottle of Baileys is still up for grabs because the young lady who won the Baileys, she's a Christian. She's the person who would have preached, yeah, at the service that we went to. So she asked for us to switch. So we switched her. We would have given her one of the envelopes along with some eggs, and I have to do another envelope now. Yes, on behalf of us. Yes, and then we're going to do that raffle Bailey's giveaway tonight, right? So once you're here, Natalia, I think you need to get your book and your pen, get a scribe, and start writing, because once you're here, you participated, your name is going to be entered, and yeah, you can be just that person who is going to win that bottle of Bailey's. Yeah, yay! Yeah, Virtual Girl. So share the live. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up. Yes, let somebody else know that we are here. So you know, in everything we have to give thanks. We said a little prayer, a little chorus a while ago. So what we are going to do, we are going to get into our Bible trivia. Right? We only have 5 questions, but to be honest, I've never seen some of these until now. I didn't get to research, so I had to go and tap into a quiz that's there already. And I got, let me see how much I got correct. I'm not going to tell you which one I got wrong. Let me see, 1. My people, I almost got all wrong. So we're going to start the quiz. So question number 1, right? Cyrus was the king of what country? What country was Cyrus the king of? Yeah. If you want me to give you the options, I'll give the options, but what country did Cyrus reign over? Okay. Babylon. Hi Shafina, Happy New Year to you. I wish you all a happy, healthy, Happy New Year to you as well. Yeah. Hi Jesse. Welcome. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Yes, I'm seeing Monica is saying Babylon. And sorry I didn't see. Yes, sorry I'm not Nathaniel, but it was nice speaking to you on the phone. Yes, it was finally lovely putting a face to the names. Yes, and Mona as well. Okay, I'm seeing Babylon. Babylon. Okay, let me give you the options that are here. The options are Syria, Persia, Palestine, and Egypt. Cyrus was king of what country? Syria, Persia, Palestine, or Egypt? Persia. How did you know that?
No, I didn't. I did not.
Yeah.
If I was to say, I would probably say Egypt.
Okay.
Because I really would be guessing.
Yes. And it seems that I'm going to give Nate some licks tonight, Natalia. Yes, so the correct answer, okay, we're seeing Persia, Dada said Persia. Okay. So those of you who said, okay, another Persia. Okay, so you guys know it, man. Those of you who said Persia, you are correct. Cyrus was king of Persia during the time of the restoration of the Second Temple. And you can find that in Ezra 1 verse 1. The next question. Who was King Cyrus' treasurer? Who was his treasurer? Was it Mithredath? Whoa, I'm not even sure if I'm calling it correctly. Ara, Haskaz, Shibaza. Shibaza. If you can spell the whole word, just put S, right? Just put S-M-A-R-H, right? Mithredath, Sheshbazzar, Ara, Haskaz. Whoa. Who was his treasurer, King Cyrus? Mithredath. Okay, I'm seeing one Met. Seeing one Shibara. Okay. Anybody else? Remember, you can put the letter M for Mike Mithredath, the letter S for Sheshbazzar, the letter A for Ara, and H for Haskaz.
So write down the name on them.
Yeah. Okay, and Nikki says Mithredath. Okay. Okay. Did you know that a plane leaving from Hong Kong International Airport after January 1st landed in LA December 1st at 8:30 p.m. So because they crossed time zones, they celebrated New Year's. Okay. Yeah. I know when Vivian was going to the Philippines, they were hoping that they were going to, you know, when they cross, yeah, like the daylight into the, yeah, December 31st. Okay, so the correct answer for that trivia is Mithredath. Mithredath, yes, Mithredath. That's the correct answer. The next question. Nathaniel, please. What did King Cyrus,
Oh, you want a book? Okay.
what did God store King Cyrus to do? Or what did God, you know, as we say, push him to do? Was it to build a temple at Jerusalem? No, not this.
In the back?
A book. This
Can
is
I
a
write them?
book. Yeah.
A book.
Was it to build a temple at Jerusalem? Was it to destroy the temple in Jerusalem? Or to take Israel captive? Or did he store him up to free the Israelites? So what did God store King Cyrus to do? Was it to build a temple at Jerusalem? To destroy the temple in Jerusalem? Was it to take Israel captive? Or was it to free the Israelites?
You don't want people to say behaving bad. You know, come sit there.
They speak hard because everybody hearing you. Yes, so what did God store
Let's see.
King Cyrus to do? The last one you said? Build a temple in Jerusalem. Okay? Build a temple in Jerusalem. Anybody else? Was it to build a temple, to destroy the temple, to take Israel captives, or was it to free them, to free the Israelites? Hi Bree, greetings, Happy New Year. Yes, was it to free the Israelites, to keep them captives, to build the temple or to destroy the temple?
Hmm? Yeah, we can.
I know this one.
Come sit to me. Yeah.
No, ignore him. You have to ignore him. He will settle down after a while. When he tired, that's how he behaves.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm a little bit tired.
Yeah. Okay, to build a temple in Jerusalem. Okay, so if you said to build a temple in Jerusalem, you are correct. Yes, you are correct. Yeah. Build a temple, yes. And you can find that in Ezra. Well, basically everything is Ezra 1. Because they're talking about Cyrus. So the next question. Give me the name of 2 leaders of the exiles who returned to build a temple at Jerusalem in the time of King Cyrus' rule. Right? During the rule of King Cyrus, give 2 leaders of the exiles who returned to help with the building of the temple. And the options are, was it Bilshan and Nehemiah? Was it Hilkiah and Josiah? Jahath and Obadiah? Zechariah and Meshullam? Whoa, what's some name, boy? Yeah, so number 1 is Bilshan and Nehemiah. So you can see number 1 if you think it's number 1. Number 2, Hilkiah and Josiah. Number 3, Jahath and Obadiah. And number 4, Zechariah and Meshullam. So which of those 2 exiles came back to help build the temple? Okay, number 3. Hi Tadia, I'm going to give Natalia your package so she can bring it on Monday. Hi Ruby. Ruby is saying good night.
Hey, good night, Ruby. Good night.
Natalia, Happy New Year, Happy New Year. So everybody is saying number 3. Let me see if anybody else is going to say differently before we give the right answer. On which number you think? Why is the camera shaking? Are we having an earthquake?
What was the question? What was the answer?
Which of the 2 exiles came back to help to build the temple? And the options, let me repeat them. Number 1 is Bilshan and Nehemiah. Number 2, Hilkiah and Josiah, right? Number 3, Jahath and Obadiah. And number 4, Zechariah and Meshullam. So which of those 2?
Number 1.
Is it number 1, number 2?
Nehemiah.
Okay, so you say number 1. Okay, hey Sadoto. First time I'm seeing you here. Welcome to the live. Happy New Year. Number 1. Okay, so we're seeing different answers here. So the correct answer is number 1, Bilshan and Nehemiah. Bilshan and Nehemiah went with Zerubbabel to rebuild the temple of God during the reign of King Cyrus. Ezra chapter 2 and verse 2. And I think I have one final question. Let me see. Yeah, we have one final question. And this one is, how many men of Israel from the family of Parosh returned with Zerubbabel to rebuild the temple in Jerusalem? My people, I have to read this book. How many men of Israel from the family of Parosh returned with Zerubbabel to rebuild the temple in Jerusalem? Was it 372, 56, 1254, or 2172? So number 1 is 372, number 2 is 56, Number 3 answer, option is 1254. And number 4, 2172. So which one of those is the correct answer? Is it number 1, 2, 3, or 4? Let me see. So is it number 1, 2, 3, or 4? I almost forget the keyboard not on the table. I'm going to do that. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Okay, you want me to repeat it? Okay, how many men of Israel from the family of Parosh, P-A-R-O-S-H, returned with Zerubbabel to rebuild the temple in Jerusalem? Was it 372 men? Was it 56 men? Was it 1,254 men? Or was it 2,172 men? So is the answer number 1, 2, 3, or 4? Hey, I can see some people doing some research like myself. Yeah, I see some people doing some research. Yeah, to get that answer. I'm trying to get this done, Loa. Okay, 56. Okay, data says 372. Somebody said number 3. This thing like it needs some some oil that this was put down so long. Yeah. Number 4. Number 3. Okay, let me see if anybody else is going to give the answer because I'm not seeing the correct. Okay, number 4. Okay, 372, 56. Number 3, 56. Number 4. Anybody else? Okay, it seems that some people have run out of answers. So the correct answer is Monica. You took your answer off. Nettie, stop pushing against that. You're pushing the camera all over the place. Yeah. Well, that is very. Nathaniel, stop pushing the rug. You're pushing the thing away. Number 4. Okay, I see. Okay, the correct answer. Let me ease your brain. The correct answer is number. Who want to give the correct answer? What is the correct answer?
2172.
Yes, the correct answer is number 4. Number 4 is the correct answer. So guys, we have come to the end of our Bible trivia. Yes, I hope this is a challenging one because even me, yeah, it says that 2,172 men from the family, bram, bram, bram. You can find that in Ezra 2, verse 3. Yeah, Ezra 2 and 3. Yes. So, if you've answered all correctly, congrats to you. If you got 1 right, congrats still. Yes. If you got 2, congrats still. You got a half mark. Yeah, because this was a challenging quiz even for myself. You can find it in Ezra. The quiz is actually found in, the answers are found in Ezra chapter 1. So you read Ezra chapter 1, you're going to find what we were basically talking about here tonight. Yes, that is very, very good. I'm glad that we are learning. And as you see, we have Michael in the house, right? He have been behind the phone for the past months. Yes. So I'm not going to be doing all the talking. So I know you would like to say something. I'm going to ask you guys a few questions. Natalia, right? We've just finished 2024, and this goes for you guys as well. We've just finished 2024. You know, it has been a challenge for some people. And
I use the bag. It's a bag.
yes, it has been a challenging year. Rick is saying hi.
Oh, hi. Good night, Rick. Good night. How you doing?
Yes, yeah, it has been a challenge. Well, let me not put words in your guys' mouths, right? For you, how was 2024? And the second part of the questions, what are your expectations for 2025? I'm going to stabilize this camera and come back. You can.
2024 was very challenging, not only for us in St. Vincent and the Grenadines, but around the world. We have so many issues that are taking place right now. You know, the fighting is going on in Israel, and then you have the Russians against Soviets. So it's very, very difficult for the world as a whole. In the Caribbean, crime has become one of a major issues. It's like we're in some of these countries, it seems like we're fighting war against each other. You know, some of the young men have decided to pick up the guns and go onto the streets. I was reading about Trinidad and was very, very shocked, really, to see that a family of, I think it was 6 that got killed in one, how should I say, one episode. Well, I showed the episode, one murder spree, that's what it was, you know. And now I saw the Prime Minister, it probably gotten too much for him. I'm overwhelmed, that he said that he's not going to seek re-election. So Prime Minister Rowley had called it quit. He says at the end of his term he's not seeking re-election. And because you've done, I guess, all that he can. You know, he made the criminals have taken over our islands, our country. In St. Vincent, our own little homeland, it's so difficult to see so many families, because, I mean, be honest, when these criminals are killing, they're not only destroying the family that they're killing, the person for that family, but they're destroying their family too, because they also have a family. And if they get caught and have to go to prison for any long period of time, it's destroying. My hope for 2025 is that the world become a much better place. People able to cope more with frustration and cope more with frustration, and to be able to solve things more peacefully instead of running to the street with guns or knives or whatever it is. We need more love in the world. Our country has gone loveless, and I'm not sure what it's going to take. It's probably going to take all of the islands coming together with the security forces and go to the drawing board, because it seems like no one can do it by themselves.
Okay. Okay, thank you. So, hey, Nate, I just Nate has just gone into the bedroom. Yeah, to play with his toys. Jalen is saying that you're making me afraid to come home now.
Well,
Yeah, there's a guy who went home from here in Montreal for the holiday.
yes,
Yes, he is going to be buried. I think the upcoming
Saturday.
following weekend.
Yeah, I think that's what I
Yeah,
saw.
I don't blame Rowley. I will run as well. This wall is getting sickening. Yes. Okay, so Natalia, you know you're not going to be left out, right? How was 2024 for you?
I mean, it was alright. All it had its ups and downs for me.
Okay, yeah, so, and we're talking school-wise for you, right? Because you're still young, you're still in school, right? So, what are you looking forward to? Or what are you expecting to be different when you return to school?
Well, do better in academics, improving my behavior, be more obedient and stuff, and listen more and don't talk too much.
Okay, and what subject are you expecting to excel in? As in, what is your most favorite subject in school?
History.
History. Okay, wow. And what subject is giving you the most challenge? What's your most challenging subject?
Right now, for me, it's like IT.
IT. Okay. So you know you would have to start focusing more on IT, and yes, you got to start focusing more on IT, so that when the exam comes around, you know, as they say, press gas. Soon as you get the first notes, you know, you just keep practicing that, because you know IT is not only something that you're gonna, you know, really have to try to. I think you would need to get a laptop that you can walk around and stuff like that, make it easier for you. Yeah, so Teddy, I say real IT. Okay, so Voltaire Girl says, I'm just thankful and grateful that myself and my family made it through 2024 without any major problems, health or finance wise. I'm thanking God for his mercies. Very good. Yes. So 2025, I'm looking forward to a renewed me. Yes. Yes. Okay, so Tadia say hers is IT and math.
Oh yeah, I forget about maths.
Yeah, math as well. One of my most challenging subjects in school was math. And my best was, well, I had two subjects that I really loved, and it was English language and agricultural science.
Oh yeah, I forgot agriculture.
I love those two subjects in school. Yes.
So now the tables, I'm going to ask you, what is your most memorable moment in 2024, and what are you looking forward to for 2025?
Right, my most memorable moment. Wow.
Open.
Okay, thank you.
Wow, my most memorable moment. Wow. What's my most memorable moment?
What
My most memorable moment in 2024 was the 20 was my wedding day. Yes, that is something that I am not going to forget. Yes, it was simple. I enjoyed it.
The kiss.
You know.
The kiss.
Yeah. Nettie, why did you open this?
He loved Disney one.
Nettie's been Santa Claus.
Thank you, Nick.
Yes, that was my most memorable moment, and what I'm looking forward to in 2025. If I could have snapped my finger and gotten one thing, you know, right, was to be able to move when you move, you know, and come when you come, as we say. You understand?
Not yet.
Look at Natalia.
Mama tastes good taste.
Yes, so that's what I'm.
That
That is
tastes
what I'm
so
looking
yummy.
for. But apart from that, I am hoping to
It tastes good.
Nettie, come and say hi to Monica. Come.
Hi, Monica.
Come in front.
Hi, Monkey.
They can't
Hi,
hear you.
Monica.
You gotta come in front here.
Come here.
Hi, Monica.
Happy New Year.
Yeah.
Happy New Year.
To everybody.
Happy New Year. This is
Happy
my
New
boy,
Year.
Nick. My boy, Nicky.
You got 0 like.
Yes.
Give us 100 likes.
700 likes?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you want all the likes?
Hey, she said, Monica say hi, boo boo.
Yeah, it's so cute. Give us all the likes if you want.
Monica says this year I hope to meet the man who is going to be my husband. I am behaving myself. I wonder where is my Bajan friend. I'm not seeing my Bajans. Yeah, it seems like they're in church tonight.
You make it good?
So your wish will be granted one day. Keep the faith. Yes, I'm keeping the faith because I believe nothing happens before its time. Yes. So while we're waiting that, I am hoping that well, what I'm looking forward to do is to, put more interest in me, as in enhancing my health, meaning that we gotta start exercising, make sure that we eat properly, and who knows me knows I have something and somebody else wants it.
It's always good to share.
I like to give. Yeah, so I think I just like to be me. Nat, you ready for school back on the boat?
No.
No.
Just no.
I could list every single thing that I love back home and miss, especially my friends, family, and food. Food will be on Macy's, Pizza, KFC,
Amen.
because Subway and the list goes on. I will miss Granny, Grandpa. Okay? Teddy, I say you're going to be with she, so why?
I could get to stay home and rest myself. Why would I want to go back to school?
So you can learn, you can gain a solid education. So
yeah,
that,
but like I understand that why they couldn't give me this week after me just take somewhere.
and then if they had given you this week off to take some rest, when the week ends, you're going to say, I wish you had given us another week. Yeah. Hi, good night, Thomas. Hey, Thomas.
Are you ready?
Nettie, wait.
Nettie, you ready to go back to school? Are you ready to go back?
No.
Okay, Nettie, what did you like most in 2024?
I like the fireworks and I love
Tell
you.
you my
Oh, I love you too.
Yeah.
So, what are you hoping to gain now in 2025?
I can say, hello guys to the next channel. Hello guys to the next channel. And come back and see the video now.
So, what do you want in 2025?
A racing car.
Okay.
So I'm gonna make a little budget.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
But you should have brought your car and show everybody.
Yeah.
You have a racing car, yeah.
Okay.
You have it down home. I bought it. We bought it for you.
Mother truck.
Yeah, with the big wheels and the light.
The mother truck on them.
The one that
Yeah, the one that flips like that.
Yeah. And I got them then.
You have to charge it up, right? Yeah. Okay, so are you ready for school?
I have a racing car.
Are you ready for school?
No, I'm not the one with the red car and a red one.
The new one you
No,
got?
the red one is Auntie Cherry. Is Cherry?
Teddy, you see now?
Yeah. And you have a helicopter, you have a plane as yet.
Okay, so are you ready for school?
Yes.
When you go back?
No.
Why don't you want to go back to school?
Yes, Teddy.
Michael and
I'll step up while you're back.
Tom, I saying good night.
What time of the night?
Yes, Teddy.
Why don't you want to go back to school?
That's the one.
My boss is not looking forward to going to school either.
I understand.
So it seems like nobody wants to go to school. Yeah, Toma, I saw you playing that harmonica on your channel, on your Facebook page. Job well done, man. Job well done. Yes, Nettie, you're kicking out with the
Okay, Nettie, let me
Natalia and Toma name.
get back to this.
That's a tail.
Yes, so guys, if you just joined, I was telling those who were on earlier that we made a switch with the, what do you call it there, the Baileys. So the Baileys is back on the market because the young lady who won it, yeah, she's a Christian and she wanted us to, to give it out again, to put it out there again. So we are going to be doing that giveaway tonight. So you're here, you participate, Your name is going to be entered, and
Give me
if you're
50
lucky,
some
you are going to get that bottle of Bailey's. Yes? And I'd like to shout out all my friends, you know, all those of you in the UK, in the US, Trinidad, and all over the place. If you've met me in the street and you've you know you have encouraged me, big up, thank you very much. Yeah.
And there's the Becker Kitty, yeah? You see her? No?
No, Becky Kitty probably
Probably don't.
send you the Baileys. Okay.
Don't been well.
Toma, I was at work and then we went down to what do you call the place? To Adams for the boat launch. Yes, when the lunch splash. Yeah, we were down in Paget Farm until late. Yeah. And I was in we were in St. Vincent's. Which day was it again?
When the Christmas, New Year's Eve.
Yeah, New Year's Eve I had messaged you, but I guess you were not in Kingston. Let you don't do that. But we're gonna be coming back up. So I hope I'm gonna message you because we have a friend who is in the hospital and I went up by Floto. Floto.
Oh, Floto, yeah? Oh, Milton?
By Milton, Floto, Milton, Floto.
Yeah.
Okay, Jillian is saying that
level.
my New Year's Day was crazy. Yeah, we know him. My New Year's Day was crazy. I was running all over the place because fireworks was popping like crazy. They was surrounding us like if they wanted to capture us.
Is Jillian no?
No, he's in
New York?
in Texas.
Oh. What's your
Hi Harry, welcome.
Come on, be nice.
Good night. It's lovely seeing you messaging here. Welcome. I know you have been following us for quite some time. So Natalia, Harry.
So what has the experience been for those of us who experience New Year's, about all year night? You know, what has the experience been? You know, some people was at fireworks. Some people experience different things. Some people went partying. Some people went to church. We came home and went to bed after the fireworks. So I'd like to know what some people did during that period.
Yeah, well, we were babysitting.
Yeah, we had.
So,
We were the babysitter.
Yes, we had the whole crew with us.
Yeah.
Those of you who would have looked at the video, you see we had the whole crew. So we didn't go to church. We just stayed home. And then we went down to the harbor for a little spin. And then came back up, went to the Nathaniel.
Come on. I'm going to put you over here for a while.
Yeah, we're going to put him back inside to play.
And then turn off the light.
Okay.
Yeah, and we looked at the fireworks from the fort because we wanted to stay down in the harbor to look at the fireworks, but because the children are accustomed to going up to the fort, where they can see it without having to push anybody, yeah, they begged us to come back up to the fort. So we came back up to the fort.
Nitty.
Nitty, go back inside and play, okay? Play with your thing, please. Your mommy and your daddy looking at you.
Daddy should be here.
Daddy, turn stop, please.
Daddy should be here.
Yes. Okay, so Monica, Water Girl said she watched the church service, okay, and then, okay. That was, yes, it was a very good view. When you're up there, I love it. I love that you're able to see the entire harbor and you're still seeing the fireworks. If you're close up, you're just seeing the fireworks without the beauty of the surroundings. We had, okay, yeah, normally we went to the service on Sunday.
Sunday, yeah.
Yeah, we went to a service on Sunday. Yeah. So it was really lovely. And we didn't have any set of people to block our view and sort of stuff like that. So it was good being up at the fort, viewing the fireworks. Natalia?
Yes,
So any more input from you?
about
Anything at all?
the fireworks was lovely.
Yeah, but okay. He didn't see last year's, but you saw last year. Comparing last year to this year, which you think was better?
This one because it lasted longer.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay. But last year fireworks was bigger.
But which one lasts longer?
Last year, I think.
No, it was this year.
But last year was bigger.
But
They had
this year,
more. They had more stuff. If you notice, some of you say psh, and then you weren't seeing a lot. Some of them were not opening. Yeah, last year the people who organized, they said last year. This year would have been on a smaller scale.
Still.
Yeah, so last year was pop, and I think what happened, the fireworks, how it's happened is that they get, sponsorship people, and sometimes they encourage people, as in the islanders, you can make a donation. So if you're somebody who loves the firework and you want to see it continue, you can make a donation towards getting these fireworks, because they have to come down or come across from Barbados. You have to pay the customs, you have to pay the shipping. Well, first you have to buy the stuff. Yeah, and go through all of that. You have to take them to the storage and bring them back, get people to set them up, and so it's a lot of hard work and a lot of money. So
Well, for me, it's very difficult for me to compare because I have not seen a Christmas or New Year's in over 36 years or more. So this is the first time I'm really being home to enjoy the Christmas or New Year. And I enjoyed it, but most people I spoke to said it wasn't as full scale as the last several years. So, but to me, it was good.
yeah, because you have seen it.
Yes.
You haven't seen it like for years.
Right. Back then it was, a few.
Back years there was some flares.
Flares, yeah.
Flares, yeah. Harry said he stayed home and watched Mustique fireworks.
Okay.
Yeah, you remember the float we were seeing when you look over the Friendship, over the little valley there, we were seeing the light from the Mustique fireworks.
Right.
Yeah, last year was better. I hate watching one. Yes, last year was, as Nate just said, it was absolutely better. Yes, it was better last year. Yes, he's in Paget Farm. And he's on a hill in Paget Farm. So he's basically looking out towards thing. Hi, good night, guys. Guys, keep Dada and Mama in your prayer. Yes, they are Dada is recovering from a flu, and Mama has a flu now. Yes, I took some Theraflu and some other stuff for her today. So please keep them in prayer. You see that I saying good night.
Good night, Dada.
Yeah, I think it's time for them to take a rest so that they can recover fully. You can just edge down because Natalia has taken.
Oh, nothing.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, she gone until she's ready.
ready to come.
Yeah, she's tired because guys, these children have been going.
Non-stop. Yeah.
Yeah, going. And up late. But we allow them to sleep because school is going to reopen and she'd have to be waking up early. So this morning she got up. Natalia, what time you got up this morning? Minutes to 10? Or after 10?
11 o'clock, she said.
Yeah, somewhere that when we were telling her good afternoon.
Yes.
And it was morning.
I will say
Dada, if you're still there, Rick is saying good night and it was good meeting you. Yeah? So yes, guys. So it seems that Michael and I are left in the seat. Woo, yes, honey. I know you're tired as well. But wait, hey, I think we need to do our exercise. So everybody, yes, we're asking you to stand. We're asking you to join us, right? Because we are going to exercise. You see Natalia reach back in? We are going to get some energy, get some oxygen flowing through these veins of us, yes, going up to our brain to wake us up. Yeah, virtual girl, it's okay, you can have it. Okay. Yeah, Jilan, ask a question. While we after your question, we are going to start our exercise, right? So I think I would have to be pulling away some chair to create a little bit more room.
Which chair?
That one. I have to pull that one away.
I got.
Pull it to the side.
No, we have to pull it down like that. Yeah. Okay, Jilan.
Are you gonna need more light? Okay.
No, we standing up here, but I'm gonna push that over. Guys, we're gonna do a little shifting, huh? Oh yeah. Let me see. Yeah, if you pull it down this way, I believe you would get some space here. We probably will have to put it a little bit down to this side. Yes, no, come on. Come on, by the time we finish with your arm, and I think we're gonna move this over this way. Yeah, so you guys can see us, right?
Yeah, you and Natalia. I'll see.
No.
I'll sit.
Who? Okay,
You won't have
we have a vote. Who wants to see Michael on the floor? Give us a thumbs up, you know? Do something, say something. If you want to see Michael on the floor, say something and let's get him up
I
here.
have a spray in
He's trying to opt out of it.
I push my ankle.
Michael, somebody say yes, Dave. Let me see. Me. Monica says she. Come on, get up. Get it, Michael. Get up.
Nettie, you gonna join me? Nettie, you gonna join me?
Yeah.
Nettie, come on, Nettie, let's go. You gonna join? Nettie, you gonna join us? Oh. Nettie, high five.
When you are finished, y'all gonna get
Nettie gonna join.
y'all gonna get a little. Let me push this out some more.
Okay. Let's see.
Y'all gonna get yourself a little.
I have to put my stomach in there.
Y'all gonna get some malt and some water.
I don't drink.
Who don't drink malt, gonna drink water.
I don't want water.
Nettie, you want mouth?
Okay?
Right, you gotta behave yourself now. You
Let
gotta.
me plug out the laptop. Okay.
Alright.
Move to the left.
You gotta turn the light on, man?
No, move to the right. No, there will be some time when we move to a certain point you wouldn't see everybody. Right? But we are going to be doing some simple moves. Right? We are going just to be. Okay, you can see my foot. But what we are doing.
Okay.
Wait, Nate.
Let's focus.
We're just going to be doing we're going to be touching our ankle, our heel, on the ground, left, right. Right? And then when we say move to the right, we are going to the right, to the left, to the front, to the back. 2 steps.
The last one.
What do I want to help?
The last one. No, the last one.
Okay, so honey gotta come in the
Okay,
view.
go with someone.
Right?
Nettie goes. Alright.
So we are expecting you guys to get up, and to join us, right?
Let's go, Nettie.
So and we start with the heel, right?
Okay, so right.
Yeah, at the start we start on the right foot. At the count of 4, 3,
2.
4. There you go. Right, left, heel, right, left to the right. 1, 2 to the left. 1, 2 to the right. 1, 2 to the left. 1, 2 to the front. 1, 2. Come back on the screen. 1, 2 to the right. 1. Come, Michael. You can call you when you see one. Nettie, you go in front there, Nettie. You do it in front there. Right.
Natalie
So
goes.
Natalia, come up some more. Guys, I hope you all do it. Nettie, watch.
Nettie,
You doing this. Watch Nate. Watch me. You doing this. Right? Right foot.
This way.
Left foot.
This way.
Right foot.
This. Yeah. Right.
So let's go again.
1, 2, go.
1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go. Right, left, right, left. To the right. 1, 2 to the left. 1, 2 to the front. 1, 2 to the back. 1, 2. Head, shoulder, knees, toes. Head, shoulder, knees, toes. Right, left,
Right.
to the right. 1, 2, to the left. 1, 2, forward. 1, 2, to the back.
Nettie.
Nettie,
Next, stop.
Nettie, don't do that.
Nettie, be
You guys
nice.
stop.
Nettie,
Come on,
nice.
you're getting too excited.
Be nice with us.
You guys stop.
Come,
You
let's
get
go.
it.
Are you gonna do that?
Come,
Let's
come on,
go.
some more.
And he's doing good.
Let me see. Anybody exercising with us? If you're exercising with us,
Next.
Nettie was doing good.
Michael, you say you're tired.
No, Nettie is knocking me out.
Okay, John, what's happening? We're encouraging everybody to get up and shake off
Yep.
all that extra
Extra.
calories, everything that you would have eaten for the new year, for the old year.
All the extra
They
pork.
get
Right?
like 2 grade, going to 2 grade.
Nettie,
Let me
you start with me.
All right.
You start with me.
Let's do one more round.
Come, one more round.
One more round.
Nettie, move it, move it.
I
Get
Two
to
more?
the camera.
Tomorrow.
You gonna be nice? All right.
Let Nettie go to the
No,
bottom side.
stand in front of you.
Yes, no, Nettie.
All right. All right. It's all right.
Okay. Let me carry the camera a little bit more so they could see Michael good man. They say Michael tired man.
No, because Nettie.
Han, show them, man. Show them what you got, man. Show them what you got,
You
man.
ready, Nettie?
Nettie, don't do that. Let
All
me go,
right.
man.
Let's do Nettie.
Come on, go. Come on, go. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right,
Left.
to the right. 1, 2, to the left. 1, 2, to the right. 1, 2, to the left. 1,
2,
forward. 1, 2, to the back.
1,
2, to the front.
1,
2, to the back.
1,
Heel. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. To the right. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2 to the front. 1, 2 to the back. 1. Focus, Natalia. 1, 2 to the back. 1, to the right. 1, 2 to the left.
1, 2.
Let me go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me go. Head, shoulder, knees, toes. Head, shoulder, knees, toes. Woo. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out, Nettie. Check it out, Nettie.
Nettie's
Shake it out, Nettie.
Check it, Nettie.
Shake it, Natalia. Woo. Shake it, shake it. Woo.
Oh, all right.
That is a good one.
All right.
That's a good one. High five. Woo. High five. Yes, guys. So we're gonna reset our camera,
You need. Woo.
guys. That was a good one.
You all right?
After them here, so come back.
Okay.
That was a good one. Let me plug back in this. That was a good one. That calls for some juice.
Yeah.
Me.
Hold on, wait for that.
I
I
want
want
better lemon.
You want better lemon?
Yeah.
No better lemon, only orange juice, and Marby and malt. And the rest drinks is not
No.
fine. Now you can't drink now tonight.
I want to drink Marby.
You want Marby? Now you can't run down too much. Honey, see where you come and sit it. Honey, you want water? I want juice.
Some water would be fine.
Guys, that
Yeah,
was a good workout.
It was a pretty good workout, really. Donna said it seems like I got my rhythm up. Yes, Don. No cocktail. No cocktail with the kids around, no. I would not do that. Some fruit cocktail? Yeah.
Natalie, you want orange juice?
Yeah.
But I hope that everyone really enjoyed that. I think it's fitting, fitting for a good start for 2025. Because many of us on that day would say this is our New Year resolution, and on December 31st of the end of the year, we still haven't made any strive or done anything towards it. So this is a start, and it's something that we're going to continue. And
This is for you. Let me come here. If it was earlier, you are
Jesse Carter, yeah, he said, what in the world did you guys just do? we were trying to do backward style Macarena.
Yeah. Guys, we were exercising, man.
Yeah. We're exercising, which is really good.
Yeah. Woo! Let me see.
We were trying to do the Macarena backward style. Yeah. I hope some of you guys were exercising with us. Yes, I hope you guys were doing a little something, because as simple as it seems, you do that for 7 minutes a day, or even 5 minutes, it is going to work. Yep. And we were doing some additional stuff today, but we won't do it here tonight because we have to go flat. And it means that we would have to pull the camera down and stuff like that. Probably if we had a cameraman, yeah, we could have done some of that. And it's good for me too, because Suni's been forever trying to tell me I need to lose weight. I don't think I have any lose weight.
No, the stomach.
She's saying I need to. And I've been trying. I've been really trying. It's difficult, but I've been trying.
Let me take some of these lights off. Yeah. Save the heat. Yeah. You are eating ice cream? Hey, Becky Kitty, Happy New Year to you. Yeah, Merry Christmas, everything in one. Yeah.
Becky Kitty, I saw lots of your friends at home too. Saw some of your friends at home. And Oli and I, they had a big session all over, really.
Yeah.
Mount Pleasant, Lobey, Frangipani.
Everywhere.
Just about everywhere.
I am sorry I didn't pull my camera to record coming home. Thank you very much, Becky Kitty. To show them when they were coming home, coming back to
Penthouse?
Yes, remember the first time we were coming down, the crowd was starting to build up. Yeah. When we were going back up, it had gotten a bit thicker. And after we went down,
we tried to come back.
And we were coming back home now. We had to be just going like,
probably
stop.
3 miles an hour.
Because people were just all over the road coming down when we were coming back home. That was sometime after midnight. Yeah. That was crazy. Minutes to 1.
Yeah, it was minutes.
Yeah, that was crazy. At that time, all the children were in the back of the car sleeping. Yeah, that was crazy. But I was glad to see that it went very peaceful. Yeah. I have not heard of any incident, which is really, for the amount of people that were there, I'm really pleased that everyone just was there to have a good time. I did not heard of any issues. Beckley is a very peaceful place, very quiet. I mean, I sit out on the deck there and you could just listen to the waves just rolling through. You'll find some music every now and then, you'll find the guys in the vehicles up and down, but
Different to that, you're not hearing anything.
Yeah, Becca Kitty said he was jealous. I saw several on Mickey FaceTime.
Yeah.
A bit, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rick, I've been driving in St. Vincent from way back when. Yeah, when I had just started to drive. I mean, apart from learning in Beckway, I would have been driving on mainland St. Vincent even before I had gotten a driver's license.
Okay. So you were driving without the driver. You're breaking the law. Never get caught?
I could have drive, I just didn't have the paper.
Oh, okay.
So I would have been driving down the Bay Street, driving in from the station. Nettie,
Nathaniel.
please. Yes, I was driving down the Bay Street in front of the police station, and I was driving like a normal, so you would know.
Right, so you were confident, so nobody would know you.
Yeah. I wasn't a scared driver and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah, so, but I would, one thing I like comparing to Beckway and St. Vincent, I prefer to drive in St. Vincent. Nathaniel, I'm going to take you home
Why I want to go home?
because you're not behaving good.
I want to go home.
Well, you need to behave good. Yeah, in Beckway, when we drive, it's like, well, Rick, you know it. Well, you guys who have been here recently, you know, you drive every time you hear brother. In St. Vincent, you drive, you're wondering if it's the same vehicle that you were driving in on the Beckway Road. Yeah. So I'm praying in 2025 as well that we get some good roads.
Some roads, yeah.
This is the election year.
Yes, and I'll be out there campaigning for the roads and the street lights.
So I am hoping
Well-
that we are going to get some roads done. As the man said, whoever fix the road, I go vote for them.
He just go.
Well,
You know, what they say, whoever concrete the ramp in Adams,
okay, yeah, that's what the guy
yeah,
was
they go
saying.
vote for them.
Yeah, they're gonna vote.
Yeah, he
But-
might what? Make sure you bring back some of that warm weather. It's 34 degrees here.
Yes, I saw a friend of mine sent me a video today in Indianapolis. I think he said it was 18 degrees.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And they're expecting it to be very bad for the next 3 days or so. I sent him back a smiley face with a little sun in it, you know. Sunshine. Yeah, but one of the issue I think they should be talking about in this election is
Hey, we're talking election.
no, I'm talking about I'm not.
Okay.
I'm talking about this for safety and the street lights. That's a safety issue really, because some of the you walk in certain areas there is no lights,
Yeah.
and that is a big concern. That's a big concern to me. You know, we have to have more street lights, especially in some of the village roads and so, and even on the main roads. But we need to have more lights in the streets.
But talking about the village roads, that piece of road when you're going up to Union level, that is a disaster waiting to happen.
Yes, which almost cracked on one side to fall in. Yeah.
And it's basically close to the corner. So if you're driving, and especially if you're not somebody who is accustomed to driving in that area, you definitely have to be extremely careful driving up there. Basically back and forth.
Right.
Yeah. So I hope that if anybody knows any one of those politicians, yeah, send them this link, tell them to tune in. Yes, because we are speaking about some of the things that we are hoping to see done better on our beautiful island, because we notice we have a lot of yachts in the harbor. We have cruise ship coming in today. We had 2 cruise ships out there. We have vehicles loaded with tourists, as we say, back and forth. Yeah, up this hill. It would have been good even if this road could have, widened a little bit in certain areas. Okay, how is Bluff? Bluff, I think they're bluffing a big bluff. Yeah, but the strip has already been concreted, even though I think it's a bit narrow. Yeah, because the first piece that they did, it was one part of it was like a sidewalk somehow. Yeah, so when they added the next piece, because on the first strip, you basically, you know, like when you're back with Kitty, you would have known about edge belly. When you're going around edge belly, they say you have to suck in your wind and edge around the cliff there. Yeah, that's what it had looked like when you were looking at the road, the first strip they did in Bluff. But now it's opened up so you can have two-way traffic, but there is still a piece in the corner that is just open just like that, just bare. So I'm not sure why they didn't make it a little wider. But let's see what's going to happen, because this is election year and we know when election is coming. Yeah, things that you haven't seen happening in the past years. Yeah, it suddenly happens in an election year. Yeah.
And we have to use these platforms to get the message across. I mean, you don't want to be political in any way, but we have to use these platforms to get the message across. 'Cause I'm sure some people will be listening, and they'll take some of the information back, and let the politician know what the people are talking about. Because these are some things that are concerning to every citizen in the
Let me transcribe now. And if you just joined, we have the bottle of Bailey's that we will be giving away as well. So I hope Natalia has all the names here. My scribe has left.
Oh, Natalie, she's tired. It's all right.
Shafina. But they dug out so much land and make such a small strip. Yeah, that's what I was saying, because they have widened the area so much, and then they did not concrete the whole width. So I'm not sure really what is going to happen. Oh, Shafina, I got 2 small packages from Sandra. Nevi, please stop. Hold this. Let me go for this thing.
Don't go first.
Hold on. No, calm yourself. Calm yourself. You can't be doing this.
Just go for the hat.
Watch. Spare the rod and spoil the child.
Give me the thing. Give me the pot. Pot.
Do not touch that again. Yeah. So. But the dugout, I hope the builder retain. Yeah, they would have to build a wall because the part next to Redwood, Kival, the corner there, the road, basically, if we get too much rain, some of it would have collapsed already. And it's eaten back more, so they would have to build a retaining wall. But you know, they say that the government don't build retaining wall above the road.
Oh.
So I'm not sure if they're going to be expecting the owner of the land to build a wall, or they are going to build a wall themselves. But we know the owner is in no condition to build a wall.
Yep. Owners are responsible for your property.
Yes, I was going to say the 2 small packages I got, because I didn't do anything with it as yet. She just put it in my hand. So I wanted to know, was it part of the giveaway or was it for specific individual, because it's 2 small packages with candies and some small toys. Hi, good night, Shirley Lou. Welcome to our first live of 2025. Yes, election was nice when I was small, growing up in Vincy. I used to cuss with others, even though I couldn't vote, you know. Good night. When you have a chance, we'd like to see. Oh, Mr. Bowards, I don't think Mr. Bowards wants to be on camera. If you notice, most of the time you're just hearing Mr. Bowards' voice. Yeah, you're hearing Mr. Bowood's voice, but he's not putting himself in front of the camera. Yeah.
Oh,
The other guy that was there with the phone at the lunch.
oh,
Yeah.
from England?
Yeah. His back was turned most of the time to me. Yeah. Yeah, she said she was really busy, but no strife because we have children. Because what I did, the books that I got when we went to the almond tree, I took 3 packages. Well, I had taken them for individuals if I had met certain people, and there were some young subscribers who kept coming over to me, and I ended up making a giveaway right under the almond trees. And I am sorry I didn't work with more stuff because yeah, there were a lot of young subscribers from Beckway there under the almond tree, jumping in front of the camera and running back fast to their phone to catch a glimpse of themselves on the screen. Yeah, so it really warms my heart, yeah, that we can work as a collectively to give back to these children and these people. And I'm going to be working on getting that video out before this week is out. Not this week is out, this coming week.
Coming week,
yeah,
okay.
because we have funeral tomorrow.
Yeah.
We have funeral on Sunday. Yes, and there's another one on 11th. Yeah, so then I have work, and then we're going to visit our friend. You would have heard us speaking about the gentleman who would have been placed on dialysis, and then he would have regained his his functions, and he was removed from dialysis. And I got a message from him last week, or it was the Christmas week, yeah, a few days before Christmas, and he was telling me that his body started to swell again, and they are not sure what's causing it really. But he messaged us yesterday and said that the swelling is still there, but he's not giving up. So he is hoping to beat whatever it is that's causing that swelling again. So hopefully we are going to be visiting him on Tuesday, God's willing. So please keep our friend Penny in prayer, because Penny still have some work to complete here for me. Yeah. Tomorrow is, what's the guy named? Kenneth?
Yeah, Kenneth Glenn.
Kenneth Glenn, yeah. Shani's dad. Yeah. So Mr. Mike, how long are you going to enjoy such lovely weather?
For the next week and a half, then I'll have to go back.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
You don't want me to go away.
I enjoy
You don't
coming
want me
home.
to go away.
You don't want me to go away? Okay, all right. I'll stay. Nathan says he doesn't want me to leave. Come over.
Don't leave first, I don't want it.
You don't want me to leave? All right. I promise you I'll be back.
Yeah, please pray for
I'll come
Penny.
back. I'll come.
Come and do me work.
Yeah, I'll come back. What's your foot?
Tomorrow is the one at the Anglican Church,
Yeah.
and Sunday is the one at the Seventh-day Adventist Church. Carefully break that.
Sunday's Cali.
No, don't do that.
Don't mix
Come
it.
mix them.
No, you want some water? Drink some. Have some water.
I got you
Yeah.
the water and the juice.
That's fine. You can have some.
Yes.
All right.
So we're going to be making this draw. It's 9:36 at 10 o'clock. No, the Vinci Canadian
What time do you
funeral will be taking place in St. Vincent.
And it tastes good.
That was a very
That will be in
sad.
St. Vincent. I think I saw it. I saw the Nathan, you're distracting me because I'm afraid that you're gonna drop those. Do not drink any more juice because you're getting on crazy.
Yeah. All right. Sit down. Be nice.
Okay. Looking forward to seeing you. Yeah, looking forward to seeing you. This is 2025. Remember, those of you who are planning on coming to St. Vincent.
It's tomorrow. The Vincent in the burial.
No, I think the Vinci is it tomorrow? I saw it. I saw the thing, but I can't remember if it's tomorrow or if it's next sometime in the coming week.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but somebody
But
said
I know it's
tomorrow.
at a Baptist. Okay, somebody is asking. They're asking the question.
Okay.
Monica is asking the question.
She
Yeah, I don't think his one is tomorrow. The funeral we are going to tomorrow is in Beckwith.
Beckley, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll be doing the draw at 10 o'clock for the Baileys.
The buildings.
Yeah. Yeah, so hon, we were talking about things that we'd like to see improved. Yes, here on beautiful Beckwith, we were talking about the tourists, and I noticed somebody was complaining about the lack of bins around the place because we have so many yachties around. Oh, it's 8:30 there. Okay, so at 9 o'clock in your time, we would do the draw, 10 o'clock in our time. Yes, they were complaining that we have so many yachties that come on the island, and you know they have to get the dispose of the garbage. And I think I would have seen something that they would have removed some of the bins and stuff like that people would have been dumping their stuff. Yeah, I'm not sure why. Thank you, Kalahari. I'm not sure why, but I noticed I went to place the garbage where I normally go in the harbor, and I had to put my stuff back in the car because the bins were not there. I'm not sure if they removed them and they're going to replace them with something else. But I think if you're a yachty, they're asking you to bring your garbage to the skip at the market.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think what would have been happening as well, they have specific bins for specific things.
Recycle.
Yeah, they recycle.
Right.
Nettie,
Yeah.
go inside with Natalia, please. Yeah, Natalia inside. Yeah, so, but sometimes you go, people are throwing their overfull and they're dropping the stuff on the ground.
Okay.
And it's becoming, real unsightly.
Right.
And it's stinking up the place. So, yeah.
What I would like to see is, number one, the roads, really. We've been talking about that for the last several years. Roads, the safety of the citizens. I like to see more areas where for people who are challenged, the physical challenge. Because, from what I know, I think there's only one area I can think of that has like a ramp for people like in wheelchairs or elderly people, walking with a stick. I cannot recall seeing any other place except for one place.
What's the one place?
And Mac Pizzas, that's the only place I've seen it, at Mac's, There is no wheelchair, there is no vehicle that can actually transport people in a wheelchair that I know of.
No, we don't have any.
So those are some things I think hey, Beckwith Kitty, those are investments we should get into. We need.
In Beckwith, we don't have a lot of people that are using wheelchairs.
Well, because they don't have them. That's right. We have a lot of elderly people on the island who are not able to get around as they would like to. But if you have like a wheelchair van, you have rented wheelchairs, like if someone want to go to the hospital, have a doctor's appointment, someone want to go to the mainland, and they could sit in a wheelchair and use your wheelchair, rent it for the day, however long.
Nothing Beckwith, that won't work.
I mean, hey,
I think if you're offering the service free, if you're going to charge them $2 or $5,
well, you don't have to be out, charging outrageous prices,
Okay.
because if you're trying to help the community too, you're going to have to charge a fee for because you have to be able to operate, but you don't have to charge an outrageous fee.
Okay, we're talking investment. Let me take you back to some years back, right? Okay, our island is small, and remember some years ago, we hardly had people dying,
Right.
right? We hardly had people dying from Beckway. But we had someone building a funeral home in Beckway. And people hardly died. So you know what happened to that?
Describe it.
It had to close down. Presently, if that funeral home had remained opened, then they would have been rich.
Where was
For the
where,
past
where was
few
it?
days.
Where was it located?
Just where across from the market.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they would have started, and then they had also erected a shed in the cemetery. Don't get jealous of. But it was a maintained, and then the way it was built, I think it was this guy Hilton. Yeah. Okay, team, I spoke to Lorraine about several of these things years ago, including the trash issue, but it was like pulling teeth. Proper access to home will be the first step. Yeah, it's 7:43 my time. No, we would not be doing a live tomorrow, Jalan. We were talking about funeral. The funeral tomorrow starts at 10, as in the viewing is at 10, and the funeral service is at 11 o'clock.
11 o'clock.
Yeah, I think the bins, the garbage, the recycling thing in Beckway is being taken charge of by
What's the
Action
picture?
Beckway. Yeah, beautiful picture. But Nettie, come on. By Action Beckway, who have been doing a good job. We have to give them, you know, we have to give Jack its jacket. They have been doing a good job in, you know, setting bins out. Yes, Nettie. Setting bins out and encouraging clean up. You know, if you're a group in Beckway or an individual, Nathaniel.
I'm still gonna look at the picture.
Okay, that's fine.
If we are a group or an individual, I'm going to spank you, trust me. Put it back down before you break it.
Okay, that's
What can you put my hands for?
Yeah, that's fine.
So like a picture.
Okay, that's fine.
Go back and sit down.
That's
Yes,
fine.
if you're an individual,
That's good.
Nate is just distracting me.
Okay. Go ahead.
If you're an individual in Beckway or a group and you want to do a cleanup, Action Beckway is willing to give you bags, gloves, drinking water, and according to how many people will be participating, if you'd like some refreshment as well, they assist in doing that once they have you know, ample notice and stuff like that. Once you notify them real early and you tell them this is what you're going to do, once it's something that benefits the community, they assist in doing that. So we have to give Action Beckway.
Yeah,
You know,
Miss
kudos.
Close here, yeah. And we have
Well, she's only part of it. We have people like Joanna, we
Right.
have this young Hazel in Paget Farm. We have, I think they have representation from various parts of the island.
constituencies, okay.
Various villages on the island. Lorraine hands are tied. He won this seat, but Wall Boss have all the same. Will they be giving us food if you do it? Yeah, then normally when we
did it a couple
you
of
remember when
times.
we cleaned, when we assisted in cleaning up?
Hamilton,
Hamilton, we would have let them know what we were going to do, and they would have provided. Well, we only asked for the drinks because it was a morning, and we had looked at what we were going to do as a small thing, but when we started, it was bigger than we had expected.
Hold on.
And then we would have also done a cleanup in Paget Farm. Yeah, we would have collaborated with the groups, and they gave us food, drinks, and they provided everything we needed to do the cleanup. Yeah, and we noticed that the walkway in Belmont that Action Beckway would have been instrumental in as well. It is open back. They would have fixed the broken areas, and it's back up and kicking. I'm gonna spank you. You're not getting.
Don't spank me.
Yeah.
Come in there.
Nettie, we're gonna have to leave you home next time we're having a live.
Let me know.
Well, you're not behaving yourself.
Nettie, come.
You're not gonna behave. You promise?
Give me nice.
What are we going to do with Nate? What are we not going to do without him? He's telling me that he's promising that he's not going to misbehave again.
We love Nettie.
Yes. Yes, guys. So it's 12 minutes to 10 o'clock in my time. Yes. Nate, you hear that? Monica says you need a spanking.
Pumpkin?
Yeah.
What, me?
Yeah.
What for?
You need a spanking so you can behave yourself.
So what for?
Because you're not behaving. Yeah.
No, come Nettie.
I think what happens when he gets attention, like if he's in, like how he knows that you guys are looking at him, he don't know how to deal with that, how to cope with being in the limelight. So he gets all crazy. Yeah. So come on and be nice now and speak to them while I go and get the scissors to get these things up. So yeah, I'll come up a little bit more.
Alright, so I'm gonna let you talk, Nettie, alright?
So you guys are in the seat now.
Yeah? You want me to come? Okay.
Put that one.
Alright.
Now that one, we can see all the people.
Yeah, so you look over there and talk. Tell the people what's your wish for the new year. What is your
I
blessing?
want to for a big investment car.
A big racing car?
Yeah.
That's all you want?
You know, and my sense to go with a control.
You want a big racing car with a control?
Not a control.
You don't want a control?
I don't want a control bike.
Or you want
A control bike.
you want a control bike? But you just got a bike. Your dad just bought your bike.
I don't like them.
You
I little one.
Your dad just bought you a nice bike, Natty.
Let me see. I
Other things.
Huh?
I want other things.
think Natale's missing. Oh no, he's there.
You want
Yeah.
you want another bike?
So yeah, guys. If you have any question, if there's anything that you would like to ask, hey, I'm gonna put you on the
Auntie
now.
Suni talking. Let's listen to Auntie Suni.
Yeah, if we are basically wrapping up because you notice there's a lot of distraction. So if there's anything that you would like to find out, you'd like to ask us, you know, nothing personal. Yes, you can ask. Or we had a very lovely gathering for Michael's birthday.
Oh yeah.
But normally I don't have time to record. I don't think about recording at events when we have our events because you know you're busy doing this, and then when you settle down now and you start to listen to the conversations, I'm telling you, you learn a lot. You learn a lot from the people that comes here when Michael have his gathering.
Hi guys.
Yeah.
Hello. You need to the world. I'm gonna teach you.
You gonna teach me?
Teach, okay. All
I'm gonna
right.
teach them.
Yeah, so
Natty, what do you need? Natty can pull her up.
You got S.
yeah, so if you have any questions for
Yeah,
Michael,
S.
feel free because this would be your lucky chance because after tonight he has one Friday remaining with
Yeah.
us. God's pay, and we never know what is going to happen when that Friday comes. So you have anything you want to find out? As I said, nothing personal. So feel free to ask. Nate, do you want to meet me this year? Monica,
Monica's asking.
you want to meet Monica this year?
Yeah.
Say yes, all right.
He said yes, Monica. And if any one of you are planning to come home this year
Yeah, you okay?
and you have any space in your suitcase,
So
feel free.
light up this.
Mhm.
Stupid.
Feel free to drop even if it's some pencils or pens in your bag, because we have students, we have children who are always
Listen.
Come, you can't be like a Spanish station. I say one thing and you say the next thing. What do you think this be? Huh? You think this be really? Huh? That's how you gonna treat your girlfriend?
No,
How you gonna treat your girlfriend?
I didn't treat it well.
You
Respect.
treat you good?
Yeah, treat her. That's
What
it.
is good? Let me see.
That's
Happy
not
uni, guys.
happy.
Yeah.
Happy uni, girlfriend.
Livingstone, good night. Hey Livingstone, welcome to the live. And Happy New Year to you. Good night, Happy New Year. I completely forgot today's Friday. Oh wow. I pray God's blessing on you all. Much love for the year. Thank you and same in return to you.
What?
Suni, I know that time is limited, but what is going on with Becca Regatta? Shafina, I wish I had known as well. But it seems I've seen a calendar. There's a calendar out. Yeah, where they're planning a week of activities.
About planet.
Well, there's a sailing week, which is sailing in throughout St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Apart from, that is different than the Beckway Regatta, where you have the double enders and stuff like that.
Just
So I am really at this point not clear on what is. Well, I've seen a thing on paper which looks good, but I'm not sure who is behind it and if things are going to be implemented.
You don't sleep just now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Happy belated birthday, Michael.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, so yes, look who just popped in. And Livingstone, Monica was saying that this year she's hoping to meet the person who is going to be her husband. And I'm praying that that person she's talking about is you. Yeah. And now you're planning to come on in Christmas. So Monica, you have a lot of time. Mr. Spanish man, relax now. Could Michael tell us about what he does in Indiana? I think he is James Bond of Indiana, so please let us know.
James Bond.
Okay, what this happy belated birthday, Michael. May God grant you many more good health and strength in Jesus' mighty name. Yeah, so yes, can you tell us what you do in Indiana?
Well, I work for the Indiana Department of Corrections. I'm a lieutenant, and I've been encouraged by everyone from the warden on down to go up to be a captain. But I think after 21 years, I think Beckway is calling me. You know, I think it's time to come home and probably try to get into some new adventure. And you know, I think 21 years in one department is enough. You know, so I'm not going to try to go up for a captain and block someone else who's going to be there for another 5 to 10 years, because I have no intention of staying there for that long. So I leave that opportunity for someone who really going to take advantage of it. Because if I do take it, it would just be to be a figurehead, and I don't want it to be that way.
Oh, you're nice, son. You're nice. Thank you, my puppy.
Me and I come back with my puppy, and Beckway Kitty will get into some business venture in Beckway.
"21 years is fantastic. Congrats on a good run." Yeah, and you received some awards.
Yeah, I received one of the highest awards that in department has can give, and it was I was taken by surprise really, even though I know what I've been doing, but I was taken by surprise when my name was called out of 300 and something people, and I got the top award. I was like, oh my goodness, Lord, wow.
Congrats.
Yeah, so God is good. God has been good to me, and feel blessed. And they've been even more blessed to have Suni in my life. She's been a driving force with me for the last several years. And I thank God for placing her in my life.
Thank you. Wait, I'm seeing
10 o'clock.
JC is saying, I feel like you're ignoring my challenge. What is the challenge, Jay? Yes, Mike, it's time to take all the retirement funds on Social Security. That is very thoughtful and selfless of you, Michael, to think of others in that way. Yes, definitely. Because this is something that they were encouraging you to do since about 2 years back.
2 years back.
Yeah, and he kept saying no because he's not planning on staying on for that long. But then if you had gone up for it at that time, which they would have given him, you would have gotten that, you would have done about 2 years already.
2 years, but still.
Yeah, but still.
It was,
Yeah.
And plus,
So congratulations, Michael.
And I'm
That's awesome.
plus I like the hours. My hours. I'm working executive hours, 7:30 to 3 o'clock or 3:30. So
Yeah.
I don't have to work overnight. I don't have to work weekends. I don't have to work holidays. So
Yeah. So Shafina says congrats. That's a whole heap of years with one organization. Surely Lou, I know whatever you decide to do, the Lord will direct your step and prosper you.
well, thank you.
Yeah. Jillian, you need to put back your challenge because I probably would have missed that challenge.
You ready to sleep?
So
We're not too soon now.
put the challenge back there for me so that I can see it.
We're not on it.
Is it, you want me to look for your grandmother? Is that the challenge? Jilan? Yes, put the challenge there for me. In the meantime, I'm going to put the names in the
What time is it? 10
box.
o'clock now?
It's 10 o'clock, so if you don't hear your name, let me know. This is Jesse Caesar.
Nate, you can pull the. Nate.
Yes, Mapopi.
I wanna go sleep.
You want to go sleep? Okay.
Let me write. I don't think Shirley no name. Let me just write it here, just in case.
It's at 10 o'clock.
Shafina.
10 o'clock. Mm-hmm. It's 10 o'clock.
Mapopi said 20 plus years is a lifetime to many. I trained the towel at 22 years.
Ah,
Nettie,
okay. Hold on, Nate.
I trained the towel at 22 years.
Okay.
Michael, when you get the retirement funds, please remember my congruity. Livingstone. Marissa Andrews. Monica James. Kalahari.
You have a pants on?
Bekwe Kitty.
Oh, that's nice.
A beach pants?
A beach pants, yes?
You have beach pants? I have beach
Harry
I
Stowe.
like beach pants. Mm-hmm.
Khalid Peterson.
I give you all my money already. I give you all my money.
Irene Roberts.
Those are, let me see. These are just some change. Check it, let me see.
Toma. Nikki.
You get it? Come tell us you got. Let me see what you got.
Sadoto.
Oh,
Nati, she was here. Natalia,
that's what I have.
come and say hi.
Come tell us your boss.
Sam Gloves. I think Sam Glove is because Sam Glove is always asking about. I'm wondering if Sam Glove is around.
Yeah, come.
You were sleeping?
Well, go back to sleep.
Or if I thought you were on your phone. If you were sleeping, you can go back. Ruby, Mapapi was asking for you.
How much you have in
You
it?
can say hi.
Hi.
They can't see you. You gotta come around here.
If you got 13, then you have 10.
My puppy, that's pretty good. I've never made it longer than 10 years in any place.
Mm-hmm.
You like it?
Mm-hmm.
You got a lot of money.
Yeah.
She just say hi and bye.
Oh yeah, bye.
Teddy, yeah.
So 13.
Natalia, he says hi.
22.
I think Natalia's tricking me. She's not sleeping. I think she's on the phone.
How you taking it?
But I put it back.
Rick says Nettie.
Nettie.
Rick says he have never made it longer than 10 years in any place.
Oh,
Most
really?
times 4 to 5 years.
Oh, okay.
Dormont.
Oops.
Okay, that's okay.
Oh my God.
You pull out the thing. Leave it.
You can see?
Yeah. 40-year-old girl. Natalia Livingston says hi. Makopi said he hope all is well. Breeze World. Guys, I remember this draw. If we draw your name, Nathaniel Sinclair, and you're not living in the country, right, you can let us know, Evelina. Okay, and Shirley Lou. Whose name I have here?
I can cook them.
Shirley Lou.
Mm-hmm.
I can cook them.
Okay, calm down.
Yeah.
I think Sam's gloves. I'm not sure about Sam's gloves because every time Sam gloves makes a comment, it is I have gloves.
No.
I love gloves. Do you have gloves? Yeah. Then you have to post it by FedEx. Oh! Well, that would be if I have to post it by FedEx, the money I'm gonna pay to post it by FedEx.
It costs more than
It costs more than the item itself. Yeah.
So Nettie's gonna pull the name.
So
Nettie.
if you're living overseas and we call your name and you don't have somebody, you can't say brand.
Yeah. hold on.
Nettie.
Let me see. Give me.
Nettie.
Auntie,
Nathaniel.
have fun. Let me pull.
Nathaniel. Sit up, please.
Sit up.
Oh, my back.
Yeah,
Sit up. Sit up.
stand
If I
up.
spank you.
Where's my
And
back?
I'm serious. I'm gonna spank
Don't
you.
cut my back.
I'm not gonna cut
Your
you.
daddy's watching, Nettie.
You're holding it?
Your daddy's watching you.
Yeah. This is his toy box. He got one of his cars in. What is the price? The price is 1 bottle of Bailey's. The Bailey's that was, wait now, I'm speaking, I'm gonna spank you for real.
You're gonna pull the name.
Yeah, the Bailey's that was won by, what's her name again? Anyhow, the person who won the Bailey's, she asks that we
Oh, my back.
Yeah, wait.
you're gonna get your box. She asked that I switch it, so I gave her an envelope with some of the eggs, and I decided that the person who that envelope had belonged to, we are going to give that person, as in Michael and I are going to pull together, and we're going to give that person the next envelope. But because we have been so busy, we haven't reached up the hill as yet, and then we are going to put the Baileys back out because that next person cannot use the Baileys either, right? So that's why we are doing it back. If when I'm coming for it to go Barbie, Barbados. Hey, Barbados, Barbados. Yeah, boy. That one knocked my life out of the boy. Come, Nettie. Put your hands down in this. Put one hand on that, look at. Close your eyes. Put your hand down in it. Close the eyes. One paper. See the win.
Let me see. What one, Nettie?
I got
You don't know?
I got this.
Evelina.
Evelina. Congratulations.
I have a bottle of punchy cream in my refrigerator. Okay.
Evelina.
Evelina has won the Baileys. So Evelina, are you here? It seems like this Baileys is going to be raffled. Evelina, are you here? Yeah, Evelina is the one who would have donated the cash, made the cash donation that we were able to give to 6 people.
6 people, yeah.
Yeah, well, no, 5 people, and then some of the money went to.
Back to the Baileys, is it?
No, it went to make up with the eggs because
Okay.
yeah, 1 crate of egg. I went to buy some eggs and a lady told me 1 crate of egg was $50. Could you imagine that?
Wow.
$50 for 1 crate of egg. Yeah, so let me see if Evelina is on still. Hey Evelina, yes, congrats to you. So you have won that Bailey's. Yes. So
Natty pull her name.
Yeah, I'm gonna give Uncle Michael a Tony.
Jesse, I'll go and look for the raffle.
Uncle
Okay,
Michael,
Natty, come.
you close your eyes.
Come, you can choose again. She said to
You
choose
You
again.
choose
Come.
again. Choose one more. One more.
Take one more.
Yeah, sit down. Close the
Show
eyes.
thy hand. Show thy hand is empty. Natty. Show thy hand there.
So open my hand, it's empty. Push it down there.
Alright. Inside the back.
His eyes are really
Natty,
close.
close the side that you stick
I can
What do you have? Nathaniel's store. No?
Sardoto.
So that's
Sardoto. That is somebody I've seen on the live for the first time. I'm not sure if Sardoto is still on or where Sardoto is from.
so daughter.
Unless it reaches Brooklyn. If Michael was living in Brooklyn,
Yeah.
yes, for sure he would have brought it up. How many eggs in the crate? The regular amount of eggs, but I'm telling you, they were killing people with price.
Is it a dozen or 2?
No, a crate is more than
2 dozen?
it's about 2,000 and some. Yeah, but I got a dozen. I got a crate directly from my sister-in-laws. They have their own fowl farm, and they were selling 30. They were selling a crate for. They gave me a crate for 20, so I got 2 crates for $50
Okay.
from them.
Hold on, Natty.
But after they don't take out none
Don't take
yet.
out
We
none.
want to see if Sodoto.
So don't pay.
Oh, I am on. I live in New York City.
Natty,
Okay.
put it-
So do you have anybody? Put it back inside.
Yeah, hey, put it back. Wait,
Do you have anybody living in Beckway that you would like to give it to, or do we pull again? Do we pull again? So Sardoto. Yeah, and my sister-in-law was telling me like 2 days before the Christmas in Sylvan, sometimes the eggs go up to $70 on the street and all of that. But when the lady told me $50 for a crate of egg there, I was like, eh? I said, Miss, I just collected 2 crates for $50. And I went around, okay, he said, pull again. I went around to Nights, and Nights was selling them for $34.50. From Nights, pull again.
Oh, it's a pull again?
Yes, Sardoto is from New York City as well. And the winner of all the overseas people named
Natty.
Kalahari. Kalahari, you are the winner of the you're the third poll there. So Kalahari, what do we do, Kalahari? Yes, New York City is winning tonight, really. Kalahari, come on, we're waiting on you. Where are you, Mr. Kalahari? Let us know. You get a dozen egg at my local place for free? Okay. Wow. Yeah, during the Christmas time, eggs are going. It's like if it's diamonds they're selling. Yeah.
So Natty pulled 3 names.
He pulled 3 names, and all the 3 names are living overseas.
Overseas names.
So we are waiting to hear what Kalahari
Kalahari said.
is going to say. What should we do? Should we pull again?
Is he still on? He's probably gone.
Well, let's hope that yeah, we're going to wait
He's probably gone.
for Kalahari
Give me 5.
and see what's going to happen. You and Michael enjoy that bottle. Yes, Kalahari, let us know what to do with that bottle of Bailey's. We're waiting on to see if Kalahari is still in the audience.
Wait.
Nettie,
Let's see.
Doing that.
behave yourself.
You are doing?
Let somebody answer that.
Shafina, well, they have to feed the chicken special. You know, it's true. Yeah. So we're waiting on Kalahari to see what Kalahari is going to say. Do we draw again? Or do you know somebody that you can give it to?
Hmm? You want
You ready to go to bed?
Uncle Mike are going to bed.
No, you're going to bed. Natalia.
You are not Natalia.
No, you're going to bed, Natalia.
I want Auntie to come on. I want.
You gonna sleep with me, Auntie Suni?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe we can sing a song while we wait. What song?
Thank you, Lord.
No, we sing thank you, Lord. Oh, thank you, Lord, for blessing you. That one, eh?
No, everybody for joining it. You know that, lady? You know that song? Thank you, Lord, for your blessings
on me. Okay, my keyboard, I have to go plug it back in. Hold on, my knee hurting me now. Hi, Suni, you and Mike is going to enjoy the bottle of Bailey's. Oh, let me go for the Bailey's, show everybody we still have it. Oh, my knee. Nettie, don't plug up the internet. Leave that. Nettie, do not play with current. Yes, so we have the bottle of Bailey's. Thank you, Kalahari. Hon. So Kalahari says that we are going to enjoy the bottle of Bailey's. So we are going to enjoy the Bailey's. So thank you very much and happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Well, thank you, Kalahari.
I can't drink Bailey.
No, you can't drink.
No, you can't drink Bailey's.
Thank you very much, Jen.
Yes, we will definitely enjoy it.
We'll enjoy it.
Yes.
Wait, look, my face.
Yeah, we are not big drinkers, but we do drink something, you know, on occasions. And Bailey's is something that I like.
Huh?
So thank you very much. Yeah.
You drink Bailey's and taste like nothing?
No, I did not like it because my mind was checking up and everything.
Thank you very much, Shirley Lou. Thank you.
I'm not drinking Bailey.
Yes.
That's what, now you can't drink that.
Because I mixed up my hand.
Thank you, Hon. Kalahari says, congrats and happy belated. Enjoy with some sunset added to it. Kalahari, you like you want this man tap low?
No, I'm not a drinker. I'm a one drink person.
Yeah.
One drink and I'm good.
Yes, Livingstone, we will enjoy it. Like I have to give him a shot now. Yeah, I have to give you a shot. You have to drink a shot, like everybody see that you're drinking a shot. Right? Jillian, I'm going to a little glass there. Put up see if you find it, the challenge, put it back there. So we can get to behave yourself, please.
Natalia, stop. You're tired. Go to Natalia waiting on you.
I'm not going to
Yeah, Natalia's waiting on you. You already took a shower? Yeah, you did. Yeah.
Okay, I was looking for these small glasses. So we will use these ones.
How many people are coming to Beckway for the St. Vincent for
Four
the
people.
for the New Year? Is there anyone on the live planning to come to? I think Monica was the only one. Monica said she was, I think. Is there anyone else?
Livingstone said he's coming for Christmas.
Oh, okay. Beckway Kitty, when are you planning to come home to St. Vincent and Grenadines?
This is not for you, Nathan. You need to go to sleep.
Kalahari is from St. Vincent too?
So we have our glasses.
Oops.
Nettie, go to your bed, please.
Yeah, we don't like to drink in front. We don't like to drink in front of the little ones. I don't like to.
I don't just drink in front of me.
No, I don't like to drink in front of kids.
Oh, well, let's see why.
No.
Go over there. And you're gonna
Go in the
sit
bedroom for one. Give for 1 minute. Give us 1 minute, Natty. Please.
I want to see color that I drink me.
there. You want to see what color the drink is?
No, you want to see the color? You can see the color, but when we're drinking, could you go in there? Come back, please.
No,
No.
I should drink here.
No, I don't drink in front
Thank
of
you,
kids.
Monica.
Color.
Invex and
It's white.
yeah, I think we will not.
Okay.
Yeah.
We you remember I was telling you to let us do a domino match on Saturday night?
Yeah.
Either Saturday or Sunday. Well, sometime before Tuesday.
Before
Tuesday. Yeah, so before Tuesday, Nettie, behave.
Yeah, we don't drink in front of the kids.
Yeah,
Hmm?
I'm 6.
I'm looking at okay.
I think you're
Eastern,
6
okay.
with the
Yes, Shafina, and I'm on my road to 4,000 subscribers.
You
How
want
much?
to see how we doing?
Yeah.
Let me see how much subscribers I have now.
I just drink.
It looks like
You want to see how we just drink?
3,930 something people.
This is how we just drink. Water.
Yeah.
See? That's how we just drink. But we don't drink alcohol in front of the kids.
We're not going to
We
drink.
love
it.
you. I love you. You're my boy.
Yeah. And Camila, is your phone? No, my aunt is calling me. Guys, it seems like I'm gonna have to end the line. My aunt is calling me. Yeah, I'll call her back in a little bit. I'm not sure what happened. Yeah, I'll call her back, yeah. But I have to wait for her to come.
No, it's not.
Yes, I was getting a call there from my aunt. I'm not sure if something is wrong because for somebody to be calling me at this hour, it's strange.
You probably just get home.
The challenge is if you have it, eat your. If you have to eat your favorite. The challenge is if you have to eat your least favorite thing in the house. Where's my least favorite thing in the house?
My least favorite?
I don't know.
I like a little of everything, but I can't. Well, you don't eat pig food.
I don't have pig foot in my house.
So you don't have that one.
No, anything in my house is my favorite. I don't buy anything that is my least favorite. Are you going to sing a song? Okay. Guys, my phone is going crazy. So we're going to sing a song, right? I'm going to sing, thank you, Lord, for your blessings on me, because the Almighty has been good to me. When I'm saying good, He has been good to me. I'm grateful. Yes, I have aches and pains, but I'm grateful to be alive. So we're going to go out.
So you can sing with us.
Thank you, Lord, for your blessings on me.
So Nikki, you can sing with us. Sing.
Yeah. Oh, that was just a test.
What did you do?
Okay. Thank you, Evelina. Now as the world looks upon me, as I travel along, they say I have nothing, but they are so wrong. In my heart I'm rejoicing, and I wish they could see. Thank you, Lord, for your blessings on me. There's a roof up above me and a good place to sleep. There's food on my table and and shoes on my feet. You gave me your love, Lord, and a fine family. Thank you, Lord, for your blessings on me. Thank you, Lord, for your blessings on me. So that's my song for the evening. So if you guys enjoyed that little piece, yes, give me a round of applause. Yes, so thank you very much, Evelina. Thank you very much. Yes, amen.
Amen.
Yes, so Jillian, yes, if you have a challenge, send it to me on WhatsApp. So next live, we're going to make sure that that challenge comes up early. You're welcome, Rick. Yes, God is good all the time. Yes, thank you, Lord. Yes, we definitely have to give him thanks, give him praise. Every morning we open our eyes. You know, I opened my eyes this morning and I had problem getting out of my bed because my knee was swollen, but I still had to give thanks and I still, yes, did what I have to do, but I couldn't go to work because I didn't want to be putting too much strain. But yes, we definitely have to think. Yes, guys, and don't forget before you leave, if you haven't, as Evelina said, if you haven't hit that thumbs up button as yet, please hit that thumbs up button and invite somebody else to our next live. Yes, it's going to be Michael's next live here on the island. Yes, sorry we were not on last Friday. It was a hectic day. Yeah, and we were drained. So thank you guys for joining us tonight. And yes, okay, Kalahari, thank you for joining. And we are going to woo woo woo.
Thank you, Kalahari, again.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
And if you're not yet subscribed to Woo Woo Woo, help him. He's on the road to 2,000K. Well, to 2,000 subscribers. So help him get to that point and beyond. You know, I am encouraging him to post more often, but he's busy like bee. Yeah. Forget to let you know that Michi make condolences to Michi. Yes, I'll yes, extend condolences to him for us, please. Yes, on behalf of the entire family of Single Island Girl, meaning all subscribers, everybody who are here tonight, extend condolences to Mitch for us, please. Yeah, I can't say I know what he's going through because my mother is still alive and I am thankful that she's still here. Yeah, so I extend condolences to him. Yeah, hon?
My condolences goes out to Missy Mitch too.
Yes.
And you and your family. Our thoughts and prayers are with you.
Yeah, and any final words before we call it quits tonight, before we say goodbye tonight?
Well, my friend, are you okay? Give me
You
a
okay?
second.
Come
Are you all right?
come up by me, come.
I can't breathe.
You
Come
can't
up by me.
breathe? You can't breathe?
Can't breathe good.
You can't breathe good?
What's wrong with you?
This is a cough thing.
You put something in your nose?
Yeah.
You sure?
Okay.
Okay.
Uncle Michael is going to talk.
Okay.
Come up some more.
Yeah. Well, my final words for the night is I want to wish
Wait,
everyone
seriously.
on their life and their family a very prosperous new year, good health, strength, and good health and strength, and communication with your loved one. Communicate, because that's the key to any successful relationship. So if you get up and you're having a bad day,
Watch up there.
Sorry.
Yeah.
If you get up and you're having a bad day, communicate with your partner. If it's your parents, because I know some of the younger ones are very stubborn and set in their ways. Your parents is trying to direct you. Listen to what your parents have to say because they're going to guide you and they're not going to lead you astray. So let's make this year a very successful one for everyone who wants to be successful.
Yeah.
So that's my goal. My wishes for everyone to have a very healthy year and beyond.
Yeah.
And before I go, I'd like to also pray for he's my cousin and our friend. He's in the hospital, and we ask God to guide him and to protect him and to heal his body of whatever is going through it. We need him. Yeah, the island need him. He's a good community person, and
Hard worker.
good hard worker. We don't need him just because he's a builder. We need him because he's a good community man, and everybody in the community love him. So I wish him speedy recovery, and I'll make every effort to go and see him. God's willing, I'm gonna go and spend some time with him.
Yes, Shafina said it can build or break bridges. We're talking about communication.
Yes.
Yeah. There are times when we may be we may get a little.
Yes.
Yeah. Sometimes Michael and I say, man, I can't keep malice. I can't keep malice. But sometimes, in any relationship, there is that little
breakdown.
Breakdown. Sometimes you have a little fallout.
Simple nothing.
Yeah,
simple nothing.
Once you are willing to talk about it,
Very
and
important.
Michael sometimes, as females, us, sometimes when things are going nice and smooth, sometimes you think it's too good to be true. So you have to test the waters. Yeah, but Michael is a good guy, very understanding. If I erupt at any time, because sometimes the simple things are the things that sometimes get to you. Yeah, and he's very, very good at calming the waters by ignoring me.
Well, not even ignore, but we talk about it.
After I cool down, because if I'm saying something, if I say A and he doesn't say B, and I say C and he doesn't say D, after a while I'm just gonna stop, and then when I stop now, he's gonna come and say such and such.
This is C.
Yeah. So I thank God for putting this man in my life.
Well, I thank him to putting you in my life. I'm very thankful. I think I'm blessed. Well, I shouldn't say I know I'm blessed.
Yeah, I am blessed.
I'm blessed.
Yeah.
And to have little Nate in my life, this is my boy here, and Nate is my boy.
Yeah,
Nate is going to be a star one day.
Thanks to you guys met the parents. You saw the parents on the live. For those of you who are on the live at the almond tree, yes, we have to give our thanks for them as well for allowing the children to be in our house.
Spend
time with us. Yes, we are grateful to you, Dan and Quilla. I'm not sure if you guys are listening, but may God continue to bless you both. Yes, and we pray that that you guys are gonna grow from strength to strength, and you're not gonna. Your cup is gonna always be full and running over. Yeah.
God is good.
Yeah, God is good, man.
Did you guys have anything to say, Nate?
Monica said, "Don't make you judge. He's your boy.
Yeah.
He is her boy too."
That's it.
Say hi, bye.
Tell Monica hi.
He's tired.
Hi, Monica.
Anytime you see he's really, as we say, fidgety, it's when he's tired and he's fighting it. Yes.
What happened to your foot?
And Nate, you were telling me that Nate, that some white, as we say, white people. Yes.
Some
foreigners met Nate.
Yeah.
Yes. And said
yesterday.
that he is their friend.
He said that
And
there's a
they gave
little
him-
friend, and they gave
him some money.
Yeah. And Nate did not, so polite and so genuine. He didn't want to take the money, and he looked at me, and he looking at the bill. And no, you can have it, Nate. And they said, that's our little buddy, our friend. So I think they might have seen him on the live.
Yeah, I think they would have seen him on the channel.
So he took it, and he was still hesitant to take it. But it's good. So it's good to expose him.
What's trouble in Nettie? You and Livingstone will fight. I thought I was your boy, Monica. Read that. Yes, Shafina. One thing I know is all people don't know how to tell people they love them or they are sorry. Yes, that is true. But we don't have that problem.
No,
we don't have that problem. Yeah, I think I was brought up in a home where, from growing up, my grandmother, she's always, she meets somebody. She's always embracing people. And, my mother's always saying, I love you.
Our main misunderstanding comes from Suni's cooking or doing anything, and I try to help. And she said, just go away, just rest.
Yes.
Because I like to help, I like to help, but she's,
No, let me tell you before we go, now he brought it up. On your birthday, yes, I decided, okay, well, he was supposed to, I said, Michael, it's your birthday. I don't want you doing nothing, right? I don't want you doing anything. So I was in the kitchen prepping stuff, and Michael coming, lifting this, putting this, and things that I said, Michael, I'm going to take care of those things. Even though things may look like a jumble, you just leave them alone. I know what I'm going to do with them, and you can relax, and by the time I'm finished here, you would see, I get this place in shape. Because I didn't really get to as we say, put things
right
in order for Christmas, because, and then I was like, I'm not going to be going through that, because one day we're killing ourselves, so one day Bram is gone. So I just decided to just flow smoothly. Anyways, he came and he triggered me. You triggered me, honey, now?
Because I was trying to help.
You pulled my trigger.
I was trying to help.
You pulled my trigger.
I was trying to help. I want to try to help her at the part, and she's like, just go. I got this. I want to help her with the area. Just go. And I was like,
no, I had to get them out of the house because it was a whole crew. And every time I tried to do something, one would come, Auntie Suni, this, that, the next one, soon, Auntie Suni.
So
I said, Michael, watch, you are going to the yard.
We went to the sea.
No, first I said, if you are going to do something, go out there and trim the things that are hanging over there, and don't touch my flowers. Just trim those things and I will deal with the flowers. So they went out there. You should have seen them. You would swear it's a nice something you send them out there to do in the hot sun. They out there enjoying, trimming this thing, pushing the leaves in the bag. And then you came back in and I said, what, you know what? Carry the children in the beach. So he had no choice than to go to the beach and left me. So I stayed there and I prepped everything. I went outside at one point and I saw them and I shouted out, Auntie Suni. So I started to wave. And like he was looking for a reason to come out the water. He came up. I said, where you come up here for?
After 3 hours in the sea.
He come up to help me. I said, what? I think you had better go back down there because you are getting in my way. Because when I am doing anything, and if I am doing, you have your way of doing something, and then somebody else comes and they want to tell you this is, and like they're getting in your way. So I prefer to be, because when I am doing anything and I'm pressing for time, and anybody cross my path, so they just make me edgy. So that is for real, because he wants to. If you give him a chance.
I like to help. That's fine.
No, it's not really that enough, honey. If I give you a chance, you will take everything out of the house. When a female have people coming in, they want to make sure bram. But my husband, he gets anxious. Yes, and he thinks that I am not going to be able to do things, to put things, so he wants to be there. And I'm telling him, hon, you see the height of this man, and he wants to bend down. And when you're tall, it's easy to get back injuries. it's easy to get. So I'm trying to protect him from that. And he's getting upset that I am trying to protect him and still coming out. I want to lift up the heavy things and to put them here and put them there. So that is one trigger, but it only lasted after he come back from the sea. May he be good friend again, boy. Good friend, best of friends. Yeah. So, and he enjoyed his night.
Yeah, you really
He
did.
enjoyed his night because I said, watch, you just go in, shower, and you just stay there outside. When the people comes, you just greet them.
Yeah, my brother,
So, it was
my
amazing.
brother and his wife from New York came and spent some time. My other brother, we all had a really good time. They left about 2 o'clock in the morning. They left
Yeah,
about around
close
2 o'clock in the
close to
morning.
that,
So we
yeah.
had a really good time. You know,
She
like
said
that.
the man just want to feel useful. That's true, no? That's true.
Right. And that's all I'm trying, because I'm not one who's gonna sit back and see somebody's working and they can use my help somewhere. Even just to peel the potato, cut the whatever it is.
That's not going to help me.
Soon he would just say, just go to the bedroom, go somewhere.
But honey, I gave you a task, and he find that wasn't nothing for him. I gave him a task to do inside there, but to he, die nothing. So he want to come in my space. And I want to put my space in a certain way, but he want to put it in his way too. So that reminds me of Mama and Dada. when Dada put a chair or something in one spot and Mama come out and say,
Just move it back.
that ain't in the right space. Put it back there. Say, who moved my stuff and how I put it? You know how we behave as ladies when we're ready.
But it's
Yes.
all good, all fun.
Yeah, it's good because we don't keep malice.
No, it's can't.
Yeah, we don't keep malice. So we just think and then and the thing, sometimes when he trigger me, he will trigger me, But I will flip it on him and I will laugh and I will laugh. And when I laugh, he vexing. He can tell me if I think this is a joke. If I think this is a joke. And I taking everything as a joke. But what you gonna do? Can't catch pressure. Can't
But
catch pressure.
it was yesterday when you said something. No, yesterday. When you said something and I said, what's so that's funny? And Nathan stopped. No, Uncle Mike, don't talk to Auntie Suni like that. Don't tell Auntie Suni, that's funny. I said, no, Nathan, we're having a friendly comment. I said, no, don't tell Auntie Suni, that's funny. I had to Nathan somewhere. So she have her boy Nathan is gonna be her defender. He said,
Nate is my boy. Shafina said I have too much of me myself and I tell Shafina, that is true because let me tell you, I think the problem is because I am here and I'm accustomed doing everything by myself.
Okay.
So I know if I put that there, I could go anywhere and come back and I put my hand and it's there. But if you move my stuff now, I can't find it. So I am already accustomed to being the person in the house doing everything with nobody to interfere. And I think that is where the problem comes in. Because I'm accustomed to doing it. I'm doing it my way.
You're right.
Yeah. So he will tell me, but hon, why don't you call your sister to help? I say, hon, how you expect me to call my sister out of her house? She has her work to do, to come down here to help me. So that is the kind of thing that we just be bickering about. Who moved this, where to put that, and when I put that there, this is in the wrong place. And if I put certain things in, he would say, nobody does that. I would say, hon, you don't live with nobody else. So, and he doing his own thing by himself, I doing my own thing. So when both of us come together, it's a clash, the clash of the titans. My father retired 3 times, and every time my mom said, you got to get out of the house, go find something to do. So he got to Hi, good night, I'm Jessica. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you as well and to your family. And I pray that the Almighty is going to bless your small business. Yes, and you're going to go from strength to strength. Yes, Jessica is one of our locals who use her hands to create a lot of stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, so I pray that you're going to go from strength to strength. No.
Oh.
I live alone, so I know what it feels like when my daughter comes and moves anything or try to tell me how to do it. Yeah, man. Hey, Happy New Year, Chantel. Say Happy New Year to the entire family for me. You're welcome, Jessica. Soon he may not do it your way, but when you work together, it can help you in bonding in the relationship also. Yeah, that is true. That is true, but sometimes when I'm really... No, there are things we do together, you know.
Yeah, we do a lot of
there are
stuff.
things we do together. But you see, on days like like that,
With a
when
person for time.
his adrenaline is pumping because he is thinking that time is, I don't know what he does be thinking. What you does be thinking, hon?
Well,
Why you just get anxious? So?
not really anxious. I guess in some ways I'm a perfectionist. I like to see. I don't like to do things at the last minute. I don't like to. I don't like.
Don't make me look the whole family know.
No.
Don't say
I
that.
don't like to do things. I don't like to wait for the last minute to get things done. I like to get things done and you have time that you can relax and sit back. That if you miss something, you have enough time to go back in.
Okay, hon.
Packing my suitcase. I know that's what you're talking about.
No.
Packing my suitcases are different now.
No. Remember, it's the last minute, right? But I just tell you, you just wait on last minute to do everything, right? Because when you allow the home in the house, and I say, honey, you could do that, right? Or you could do this. And you just relax and say, I have time. And then when the day come now for the event, that's the time you're going to look. It's not last minute to you because you're going to come harass me in the morning.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
But it is last minute for me, so I can say, you being here by yourself, you gonna do them thing there and you waiting until today to do it. So you just wait until last minute. My family and friends, my husband just wait until last minute. Don't talk about when he's traveling, Lord Jesus. This man have to travel tomorrow. Like he have to leave Beckway 8 o'clock, let me say the 9 o'clock ferry. And this man still 6 o'clock in the morning wake up and the suitcase ain't finished.
That's because I don't want to leave. I don't want to go. I don't want to go. So sometimes I hope the boat will leave me.
If you're an American, you are voting, who would you vote for, Kamala Harris or Donald Trump?
Kamala Harris.
Kamala Harris.
Trump is bad for the Caribbean.
Okay, Monica, get home safely.
Yeah, Trump
Yes, get home safely. Yeah, we are just chit-chatting, just winding down, and you know, sometimes when you're winding down, it's like things get sweeter. Because that is the time you're just free talking. Yeah, so it gets sweeter. You're welcome. We're getting some rain now, so it seems that that you're getting snow, we're getting rain.
Oh wow.
Small
Where
rain.
do you listen? In New York?
She's in Canada.
Canada, okay.
Yeah. No, not in the snow, she's in the cold.
Oh.
Yeah. But she's still chilling.
When Nate is ready for bed, I'm taking him.
Yes, my people.
Nate?
And you know, I can tell him, he telling me he gonna take him, and you know what I can tell him, hon, leave Nate, I can carry him.
Okay. Yes, that's it. That's exactly what she said.
Because hon, I don't be afraid that you're gonna hurt you're gonna resurrect your injury.
No.
So I just be trying to safeguard him, and he does be, you know, thinking that you just think that I just think that you can't do anything or you don't know what you're doing. That's why you just tell me.
Yeah, that's how I feel. You don't think I'm capable.
Tell him I'm this man, you know. Tell him I'm this man.
I'll let you do it.
Tell him.
You go ahead.
Tell him.
Go ahead.
You sure? Okay. No, it's because of me that happened. Because here, if he come to do anything, he said he was going to make breakfast. So I said, okay, hon. So he came outside when he carried out the garbage and everything because I couldn't go down the stairs. He carried on the garbage and he came out. He said he's going to make breakfast. So he put some egg and some sausage in the pot. So I said, hon, how you put stuff out there? He put on the kettle, but you know the kettle, you would know when the kettle because the kettle is singing. But he put the egg and the sausage there, and he's in the bedroom because I am in the bedroom on the bed. He is in the bedroom on the bed, listening to his program on his phone. So I said, hon, how you expect you gonna be inside the bedroom and you say you put on egg and thing to boil? So he said he watching me. So I said, hon, go outside there and see everything them finished because I say that length of time the egg supposed to don't boil. So he watching me. So I say, okay, hon, okay. I can go and I can think. So I have them coming out. If you see me have them coming out, I come outside now the sausage. Me don't laugh, eh? The sausage are them fat so because they overcook. The fat so and the egg sitting, watch. The egg sit just like how this egg is there. The water in compared to the egg is like this in the pot. And the pot has no lid on it. So I was like, hon, who does that? You wasting my gas. And you say you cooking and you inside the kitchen a little bit more if I didn't come out. The stove, the pot catch a fire. So he lied down inside and he said, he catching feelings now. He catching feelings, scare him. You just make me feel like I don't know what I'm doing. I said, well, how I can make you feel like you don't know what you're doing when you leave a pot outside to catch a fire? Just to boil a little egg. So, I'm
gonna remember the one with you.
But I didn't understand how you tell me I'm making you, when I'm helping you, and you tell me I'm making you feel like you don't know what you're doing when I was helping you.
No, it's all good. It's all love.
Damn right, man, damn right. Yeah. You know, she's living in Montreal.
Oh, Montreal, okay.
Yeah, that's where our friends live.
I've been to Montreal before.
I've been to Montreal.
I've been to Montreal, Quebec, Nova Scotia.
No, I want to pass through them places. My least favorite food in the world.
Eggs.
No, I like eggs.
Oh, somebody's asking you.
Somebody's asking what is
You don't eat pork?
I just eat a little piece of ham.
Okay.
I just eat the pork, everything, and the fat inside of it. I don't eat pigtail.
Okay.
I don't eat pig foot. I don't eat pig snout and all them thing there. Yeah. So I think my least favorite food that I know of would be pigtail and stuff like that. Pig sauce. I don't like pig sauce.
Okay.
Yeah, that kind of stuff.
But my least favorite is coconut dumplings. coconut dumplings or coconut bake. I can eat the coconut. I'll eat coconut sugar cake and all that stuff.
And you will eat coconut cake.
But when it comes to the bake or the dumplings, I just can't. It can't go.
Hey, this is a masterpiece, you know. What you man taking a funny with me?
I'm helping Lady.
This is a masterpiece. I have to get it framed.
Yeah, I can't do the coconut dumplings at all.
One of these days I'll cook some coconut dumpling for you, man. When you eat it, you're gonna lick your finger. You're gonna lick your finger. You will never know it's so sweet coconut dumpling me. Yeah. You know, that's what I'm telling him, coconut and everything is so good.
Well, that's what I heard.
But you eat food with the coconut milk in it.
Yeah, but
Right.
I don't know what it is. It's probably just...
It's just your mind.
Maybe, I don't know. But from a kid.
Because you probably eat the raw coconut dumpling.
No, my grandmother was a good cook. My grandmother and my mother, them were really good. But I just never enjoy coconut dumplings and coconut bake. Could not.
If I make coconut dumpling,
I won't even try it, so I won't try
no,
it.
no, no, you have to try it. Okay, we'll do a challenge. Something that I don't like, right? You make it and I try it. And something that you don't like, I make it and you try it.
Okay, we'll do that.
That's a challenge, yes. So we're gonna do that. You see, everybody enjoy coconut dumpling.
Really?
Yeah, Lemon Stones I enjoy coconut dumplings while I was there.
Okay. No, I can't. It can't go
Let
down.
me tell you, if you're making like codfish, smoked herring, and that sort of stuff, and you don't have coconut dumpling with that,
Is it oil?
no, the coconut dumpling it just adds that touch
Flavor.
to that dish. Shafina taking my pics now.
Yes, we have to take it out.
Okay, that's a challenge. Okay, that's a challenge.
Sounds, yeah.
Pics no.
Because what you don't need, I'll eat. You don't eat that pork. You don't
No, but
like.
we challenging one another.
Oh,
Because Natalia wants to challenge me to eat
'Cause I'm
ramen.
oh, the ramen there.
Yeah, she wants to challenge me to eat ramen, cook like how she does it. I eat ramen when we make pizza. But to cook it like that, I've never eaten it like that. You won't eat coconut dumpling, but you would sit on the beach and eat coconut and the camp roti. I'm still craving
Yeah, that's what
that video.
I could eat the coconut like that, but for some reason when it's in the flour, some reason I can't eat it.
But it's going to be a challenge,
Okay,
right?
so I'm gonna cook the pigtail.
No,
Because
she said
pig snout.
she said pig snout.
How do you
She
cook
said
that?
pig snout.
In that in nose?
Yeah,
Yeah, but how do you cook that? How do you make it like a sauce or something?
you probably could sauce it or stew it or something.
Okay. I never made that. I know the knuckles and different things like that.
Yeah, I know the Grenadians when they're cooking oil down, they put pig snout in it.
Okay.
Yeah, and all sort of stuff. Yeah. So you would eat sweetbread? The coconut sweetbread?
No.
No?
I don't eat this, Well, it's just something of it being in the flour. I don't know what it is. I mean, but you know, that's funny really because I would eat the red belly.
That is what I'm
That's
saying.
I love red belly. So I don't know what it is. I mean, because you know how much I crave red belly when I come home. So I don't know what it is.
I think it's just your mind.
Maybe it's my mind. Yeah. Maybe I have
So
to.
you need to try it.
Yeah, I probably have to.
I'm going to make some coconut sweetbread
Okay.
and some coconut dumplings. But I'm not just going to make the coconut dumpling like that. We're going to prepare it with some catfish or some smoked herring. You just eat smoked herring?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll buy some smoked herring. If we didn't have funeral tomorrow, I would have done it tomorrow.
Well, we'll do it maybe for next Friday. I'll try.
We're going to do it on the live. Yeah, challenge on the
yeah.
live.
We'll have to prepare it for us.
We prepare it for us, yeah.
And
And
then
we'll
come-
challenge one another on the live.
Yeah, maybe we'll do that. If
Yeah.
depends on how things.
Yeah, and we can probably put in a challenge before Wayne leaves. Invite Wayne and
Yeah.
invite them. Yeah. Yeah. We probably could do a challenge Monday night.
I'll see. Yeah.
We'll talk to them. We'll talk to them.
He leaves on
Yeah,
Tuesday.
if they don't if they can't come, then we'll wait until a regular night and we'll do the challenge.
We'll bring Dada up to that. Bring up Dada.
They won't really come because at the time sometimes.
Oh, they
Yeah.
always.
Remember
Oh, we can do it on.
remember my father is no longer spring chicken, you
We
know.
can go down there and do it. It depends on, you know.
I would have to carry all these.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And you know sometimes it depends.
We'll
Yeah.
do something.
What did you miss? Okay, Carl Harry, what you missed is, well, let me see. Okay, I'm back. Just had a cup of coffee with a bit of Bailey. Oh, I remember pics. No, okay, she says sauce, hon.
Don't forget to call the auntie. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna call her, but she says sauce.
Oh, talk. Okay. Because I need that.
I remember pics note when I was in Vinci. It's really nice, although I don't remember how it is. Whoa, Livingstone love it with the snow, the feet, the A's.
Yeah,
Okay.
I just see Tyler too. The
Yeah,
Tyler.
Kalahari. Okay, we were just chatting about, you know, the what ticks us off and stuff like that. And Michael putting egg and sausage in the pot to cook and leaving it there as if he's cooking what is steak lamb cook boil.
Boiling.
Yeah, he was cooking. Yeah,
No, I got caught up in listening to the
I
program
know that.
and being next to you, so you know.
Yeah, I know.
We were talking too at the same time,
Yeah,
and I guess I just I was paying attention to what they were saying on the radio.
yeah. So the challenge, we have a challenge. He don't like coconut dumpling or coconut sweetbread, and I don't like pig snout or any pig unless it's like the meat that you stew or you bake it or barbecue. I'll eat it like that. But in the sauce,
Okay.
So the challenge is that on the next live, I am going to have to try the pig snout or the pig whatever, and he's going to have to try the coconut dumpling or and the coconut sweetbread.
You know, okay.
Yeah, maybe both of them.
Challenge is on, okay, accepted.
So that's the challenge for next. So get yourselves together for next live. Yes, invite somebody because the challenge is on and I'm not going to lose that challenge. I'm not going to lose that challenge. I'm going to eat that pig snout. Even though I have to, I'm going to eat that pig snout. The next live should be next Friday, God's willing. Shafina's Livingston want the whole hog. Monica, yes, he wants the whole hog. I'm sure he wants a tail too. You know? For sure, boy. Got to get the coconut flour and he will never know it has coconut. Okay. And you can't drink the Baileys to wash the taste out. Okay, great. It was on Monday. I want to be able to make it. Yeah, I will let you guys know which we speak to our friends. Find out if they can.
You can do it Monday.
Yeah, if they can come, so it's either Monday. If it don't happen on Monday, it will be on Friday.
Yeah, he's leaving Tuesday. Yeah.
Because he's leaving on Tuesday. So that's the big challenge coming up. Stay tuned, my people.
Maybe I can find out something he don't like to and try to do like.
It's true. Yeah, we gotta ask them to bring something that they don't.
Both don't.
Yeah. One don't like and the other.
Right.
Yeah. And make the challenge even more challenging. Yeah. So guys, it's 11 o'clock. Oh my gosh. Honey, I know so if you want any live you're in
Jerusalem, yeah, sleeping, yeah.
you're rooting there, man. Yeah. I just know.
Very, very loudly.
Me?
Okay, I'm gonna record it and put it on. Play it back to you.
I don't know.
Okay.
I never hear me snoring like that unless I sick. But you snoring all the time. Yeah.
Yeah, but guys, thanks. Thank you all. Thanks to everybody who participated in the giveaway, as Suni said earlier. It was a success.
Yes, and the people who received the stuff,
yes,
they were
very
grateful,
thankful, yeah.
very thankful. I am going to put that video together. I haven't done so because we have, two. Because Monica gave a name for eggs. That's Duru. But because she's living on a hill as well.
Oh, okay.
You remember I was telling
Yes,
you
so
that
we have to get up there. Yeah.
Yeah, when we go back, we're going to drive in that way and go up on the hill to see if we find her. Yeah, so we have two people both living on hills. Yeah, that we have to tackle, and right now my knee is not good. So if I can't go, I'll just give Natalia to run.
Right.
Yeah, take that one up there.
We'll get it.
We won't expose that person on camera either.
Right.
So we'll just show you that she's taking it, but we won't expose that person on camera. Yeah, but the next one I know, she will be willing to come and say thank you. Yes, Monica knows who I'm talking about, Dudu. And Monica Gale was very appreciative. Yes, it was 6 people who got money because the $40 I put it in an envelope with the eggs and I gave it to Gail, and she was really appreciative of it. Yes, so 6 people. 6 people benefited, and then we're going to make a 7th person, yes, the beneficiary of 100 $1 and some eggs as well. Yeah, so I think we're gonna get that person tomorrow after the funeral. While the adrenaline is pumping, yeah, we can come home. Probably I may just drive up the hill, you never know. Yeah.
And the one thing, I mean, I was just telling you about, you know, what my cap said, he wanted for the police youth clubs to give back, because he said he hasn't been giving back anything, so he wanted to join with us to try to give back. I told him that's a good idea.
Yeah, because...
And I'm going to ask some people at my job too, because I know they have asked me before, you know, what can they do to help out, like, especially when we had the hurricane burial. But the issue with that was trying to get stuff from Indianapolis to St. Vincent. That's a challenge. And me, I really don't like taking money from people, you know, because taking money and can't distribute it's a challenge sometimes. Because, you know, some people may think you're going to take the money and different things. I'd rather not deal with that. You know.
Yes, thank you as well, Shirley. Yeah, thank you for joining us tonight, and do have a blessed weekend as well. Yeah, man, Nate gone, man.
Yeah, Nate, you gotta take him in.
Yeah, thanks, Livingstone. Nice of you being here as well tonight, because on the earlier stage we were wondering where you were. Chao Siam. Kalahari speaking, not my language.
Back with Kitties, good night.
Yeah, Shafin, I hope more people, yes, I hope more people can donate this year. The children of the Police Youth Club, my gosh, why is the devil playing tricks on with my head now?
Oh.
But my cousin there, our little wheelchair girl, well, she's no longer a girl, but
Chantel?
not Chantel, her sister.
Oh, Chantel,
Why am I not, where is the name? Anyhow, our little wheelchair girl, she donates to the Police Youth Club. Picks now that style, okay. You hear it? I don't know what that be, but
Picks now?
That style.
What is that?
Chao Siam. Yes.
I never
So,
heard that.
Katrina donates to the Police Youth Club yearly. Yes, in Patrick Farm. And this, we had a late program. It was just basically an in-house. Michael and his friends happened to be there, and they had the gift exchange. So that is where that idea came from. So yes, whether you want to donate to the Police Youth Club, or if you are from a school and you want to donate some stuff to a school or whatever.
Some books, some
yeah,
because
everybody needs a little.
It was really great to see the excitement on the kids' face, you know.
Yeah.
They didn't know what was in the packet, but they were so excited. And the little one that named and called, she was crying.
Yeah,
you know.
one mom messaged me after
like,
I got home, and she said, Suni, you know, such and such name wasn't on the list. When she went to poll, I think they didn't have somebody to match her with. So she didn't get, and she said when they were going home, and one of the tiny one who we asked to perform as well, they didn't get a gift, and they were crying. So I said, no problem. You know, me being Santa Claus, I always have something. So I said, no problem. I'm going to Kingston, such and such. When I go to Kingston, I'll bring something for them. But then I thought, Michael brought me something, and it was a bit short. It was a necklace. Yeah, a nice stall and silver necklace with the earrings, and none of my nieces has a paste. And I didn't want to give them, and because they have already.
Right.
So I was like, okay, hon, I'm gonna give this. And he was like, it's your choice. So I pulled that and I put some other stuff with it. And then I had another something I decided I'm gonna give the beanie one that one because she's at that age. And you know the good thing, when I went and the children came and you saw the looks
Right.
on the face, and then what made it even better, when I got home I saw a message from the mother saying, Suni, thank you very much. The children, the both of them loved what they got.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, that is more than any money.
Exactly.
That is more than money. So, yeah. And you know, sometimes I don't be thinking, sometimes I look at things and I was like, what if I die today? All these things,
Yeah.
what is going to become of them?
Right, that's
So whilst I am alive, if I can give to somebody, I prefer to give than to leave it there
Right.
and then others are going to come to say, yeah, this I don't want.
There'll be a fight over it, yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody be fighting, yeah.
So I prefer not to have a lot of things and then when my eyes close, people are going to fight for them. Yeah.
No, I believe in giving. I learned that from my mother and grandmother. As a child, growing up into a young man, they taught us to give, always give. I believe in giving back to any community, to anyone.
Yeah, Natalia just brought her phone to charge. So once her phone is charging, we know she's going to sleep. So she just gone back in her bed. Rise Up Beckway. I think they still do, I think they still do the books. Yeah, I think they still do. And they would have made donations to people during the hurricane.
Hurricane,
Yeah, who
really?
suffered from the hurricane as
Okay.
well. Yeah. Soon I'm sending a care package. We'll send some gloves for the kids who volunteer for cleanups. Okay, thank you very much. Much appreciated. Yeah. Which will you prefer, Texas or LA? I'm not sure. I don't know any of those two places.
LA is too far away from home.
Okay.
Texas is, you get home quicker than LA.
Yeah. But you know I love my Beckway.
Yeah, I love that, yeah.
Yeah, we love Beckway. But for people like you, Jay, I think where you are, the opportunities are better.
Yes,
So when you're young like this, when you're young like you have to make use of the opportunities, yeah, while you have them. So where you are now, at this point, is very good for you. Yeah. Yeah, so guys, it's 10 past 11 o'clock. So, Beckway. Yes, Beckway anytime. Between St. Vincent and Beckway, he's talking about.
oh yeah,
Yeah, Beckway. St. Vincent for the road.
Mhm.
Yes, for the road, and you know in St. Vincent you can get certain things like vegetables, you can get them more easily. Yeah, and fresh. Yeah. Yes, you definitely have to make it while the sun shines. Yes, we use that proverb here as well. I would rather Texas for all year round heat. Okay. Livingstone said Beckway for him also. So between Beckway and St. Vincent, Beckway. Yeah. Yeah, well guys, we have been on the longest.
So, yeah.
Yeah, and I think it's because Michael is here because I run off the live sometime because I want to call Michael before he comes. Yeah, so y'all take care of yourselves. And we haven't done a vlog since the year started.
No.
I haven't, apart from the New Year's.
Right.
Yeah, we haven't done anything. I think because I have backed up vlogs that I'm putting together. Yeah. Yes, Beckway's friendlier than Bob. By far. By far. Yeah, so I love you guys and take care of yourselves. Perhaps we may capture something tomorrow.
Yeah,
Yeah. Because probably we may head down to Lower Bay in the evening as well. Yes, so we're not sure what is going to happen. I think we're just going to, as my mother used to say,
Go with the
we're
flow.
going to flow with the tide.
Go with the flow.
Yeah, but we're going to ask God to make sure
Guide
to,
it, yeah.
yeah, prepare that path and just guide us where we should go. Yeah. So take care of yourselves. Love y'all. Wishing everybody good health, great wealth. I noticed Virtual Girl is all, I believe, is already in her bed. So we love y'all. Bye. Yes, be kind to your neighbors. Yes, good night. Have a good night rest and a blessed weekend. Same to you. I wonder if Livingston can make fish cake. Livingston, before we go, can you make fish cakes? Like you haven't seen that commenters yet. Yes, he said yes. And Livingston, don't forget to give our love to Mitchy Mitch. Yes, give him our condolences, extend our heartfelt, yeah, love to him, and wish him all the best for 2025. Yeah. Flying fish and cuckoo, that is all them Barbadians come from Barbados, feel nobody's like them. All them Barbadians come from Barbados, feel nobody's like them. Cause it's flying fish and cuckoo, that is all that they wish. Flying fish and cuckoo, that's their favorite dish. Badam badam, badam badam, badam badam bam bam badam bam badam badam. Badam, 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 bam, bam. We were taught that in school by Miss Peniston.
Okay.
Yeah, she basically used all the countries and put the national dishes in it. So it's like all them Vincent Chans come from St. Vincent, feel nobody's like them. And then it's because back in that time it was breadfruit and saltfish, but now it's breadfruit and jackfish.
Yeah.
Yeah. God bless you. Goodbye, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everyone. Take care of yourselves. And hopefully, you never know, you probably may see us in Barbados before the year's out. You probably may decide, okay, hon,
Let's go.
instead of coming to Beckway,
Yeah.
let's go to Barbados. Meet me in Barbados. Yeah. Okay, bye guys. Bye. Take care of
Let me
yourselves.
take Nettie. Yeah. Nettie?
Yes,
Nettie?
my poor foot.
Come on, Nettie.
Yes, have a blessed night as well.
That's
Nettie is hard to wake up in.
You don't take him?
Nettie? Let me see. Net?
Nathaniel, so? Leave that, leave that. I'm gonna pick him up.
Okay, let me end the live and then deal with
I'm gonna pick
Nettie.
you up, okay?
Alright guys, bye.
Oh, Nettie, you're gonna try. Oh.